named Jamaica coming through like I do, you know, getting my walk on. Knew she was a thug, cause when I met her, she had a scarf on. 54'11", size 7 in girls. Baby face would look like she was 11 with curves.
What the fuck? Shit. God damn it.
Hey, let me get up on this West Side beat, chopping it up on TV and these YouTube streets. Where do I start? On what part do I put them on blast? Selling that ass niggas gas. These hoes ain't got no cash. These hoes be bapping like they all top notch. I can't be fucking with these bitches. Nope, not on my watch. I see the envy in their eyes. They some motherfucking haters. Need to be up in the lab, cooking it up with my hair. Go to the left on the side where the cribs is. Crib walked right there with Ben Bloke in the trenches. Needless to say, this is motherfucking Skull Gang. And you can't hang if you ain't got that no sign by your name. This ain't no game. It's a shame you think you can't be touched. You got emojis, we came up, but we don't talk too much. You niggas raw, you niggas soft, you niggas need a protector. It's a lot of pussy niggas in this Smoke 3 sectors, so get your dukes up. Pharaoh, I know some niggas that gon' kick your ass with all 10 toes. Face on swole, talking like you really knew me. Get the fuck up my face, hey DJ, fuck you, sue me. Excuse me, whatever happened to that hoe E. Kelly? That's that bitch that smell like hot ass with that big ass belly. What's up, Lady Wu? Grab your crystal ball, and can you tell me who the creamiest one of them all? It is I, it is me, not that bitch, Sensity, no pity in these streets, and you ain't fucking with me, bitch. Yeah, let's go. Hey. They not like us. They not like us. It's so we trust. They not like us. They not like us. It's so we trust. You really think we about to bury the hatchet, nigga? You must be sucking dick with that ratchet, nigga. No pressure, this is still on my business, nigga. I see dead people just like that trigger, nigga. Flip floppers, money Myers never needed that tea. The only real bitch with the chop I know is GG. It's all good, she all hood, crippin' like Tookie. Gangsters don't dance. We just Max Boogie, coolin' with the crew on 357 Broadway. We out here ducking niggas just for the under overplay. Where is payday? For the replay, I'ma do a drive-by on the estates. Oh, she thinks she ain't? Well, bitch, I got my plate. The only queen I know is Nika, not you, 88. Passing by the bando, KK, hello, big like up in the party, smoke a honey's in the ghetto. Bitches like sweet as brown, need all the attention. And cry when it's hot, ho, get out the kitchen. Talk is transparent, cause you don't like to listen. The fuck about your body, ho, take what you be ditching. Emotional niggas like South Dallas be crying. And envious niggas like so player be whining. Skinny mini skunk, you stink like catfish frying. They'll say they blog a bitch, MHB may need be lying. They do the most, roast so can't stand a fake ass bitch. Loyalty don't exist in hoes who ain't worth shit. Creamy though I am the bomb, you niggas wear tampons, can never bring me down, built like Teflon. Long live 3, ain't a nigga harder. His name is still alive thanks to scoring rainwater. Dysfunctional, at the end of the day, we the best up in these streets, and that's all I gotta say. Yeah, on 3 sector. Yeah, what? They not like us. They not like us. It's so we trust. They not like us. They not like us. It's so we trust. Shout out to all my real bitches. Jelly Bean, Mache Bay, Skull Gang Toya, Raven, Lady Beats, Cali Low, Skull Thick, Jack Smack, Lita, Gab, the whole Skull Gang, 220 Promotions, my bro VA804. What's up? All the Skull Minds, Mysterious, my love, hate sister hoe. Everybody in the motherfucking Mo 3 sector. What's up, Room Shaker? IGT, what's up, beautiful? Salute to my little bro, Big Head Josh. What's up, CB? If I didn't mention you, blame it on my head, not my heart. Shout out to the entire Mo 3 sector. Whether you like me or not, I am one of the females that helped create this sector. Hey, yeah, I'm responsible for a few of you hoes' existence. Skull gang or no gang, act like you know and not like you slow. Yeah. That's it.
Hey y'all, let me do my salutes so we can get off into the mess. Hey Don Play, hey Rose, Lexi, OC girl in this bitch. Hey Yo Yo, Winter, hey Love. Who else in here? Okay. Hey Boo Gang Asia, hey Boo. Who else in here? What you mean, Don Play? I ain't got nobody crying. I ain't got nobody crying. Hey Mr. West. Hey Lady Steph. Who else in here? D Dot, my boy. Jalim. Fine China. Hey girl. Who else up in here? Who else up in here? Up in here. James was in here. Swap Talk was in here. Emmanuel was up in here. Up in here. Up in here. What's going on, ghetto babies? Hey, honey, Nene. What are we doing? Tea topics. Hey, y'all. So, woo, to jump right into the mess. So, I don't know if y'all been sitting around waiting. Hey, Shano. Y'all been sitting around waiting, but I definitely been sitting around waiting for this shot of shade. It can get ugly. It can get midnight. And this bitch ain't even go live. And I even set my live to after hers to make sure that she didn't go live. And she didn't go live. Did JAZ beat your ass, boo? Hey, Miss Roz. Is you okay over there? See, because one thing you motherfuckers fail to realize, it's cool to play on the internet until you play on the internet with motherfuckers who actually can pull up and beat your motherfucking head in. Like, it's cool to do all the threats, to talk all the shit that you want to talk on the internet until it's a motherfucker who wants your ass. Now, Mr. West, I hope you coming up here to talk about what I'm talking about. I don't want to get thrown off. What's up? Hello? Oh, he must didn't want to talk about what I want to talk about. But yeah, it's always cool to play with a motherfucker until they at your fucking front door. Where you at? And no, let me make this clear. No, I don't have nothing against Shot of Shade. We're not beefing for real, but I'm gonna call the shit out as I see it. I feel like she came on here fronting. As y'all know, as you know, well, we don't know that OC girl. We don't. Because where's she at? We ain't seen her or JAZ. Hey, Nurse K. Hey, babe. But we can't say that. Hold on. We definitely can't say that because neither one of them are in attendance. Hold on, Nurse K. I'm gonna find you once it catch up. I'll be able to give you a wrench. But yeah, I'm here to talk about it. I'm here to talk about everything. Actually, I ain't been live in a while. I've been stalling y'all out, letting y'all have it. But baby, uh-uh. We gonna talk about this one. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. Now, back to what I was saying. It's all good to play in people's face until they really know where the fuck you at. Hey, big OG. Salute everybody that's coming in the ghetto. Pile up in here because I want to talk about it. Hey, everybody on Big O. I'm live on Big O too, y'all. So if y'all hear me talking to other people, that's people on Big O. But I think it's interesting that Shot of Shade did all that bullshit and you ain't show up tonight, sis. What's going on? And it might sound cool, but I love this shit for motherfuckers on the internet. You know why? Because it's cool to stalk all that shit and play with motherfuckers when a motherfucker can't get to you. But when a motherfucker can actually get to you, woo! When a motherfucker can get to you, baby, where you at? I sure commented that JAZ beat you up. Salute everybody. If I missed somebody, charge it to my mind, not my heart. I was on the other screen as well. Salute to everybody in here. But where you at? Now, I do want to say, okay, when it comes to the whole situation of how it even all fell out this way, Jazz, you got to stop bringing these hoes to the forefront. I don't know if she beat her up for real. I'm not, listen, allegedly. You hear me? I'm not saying she did. I'm just wondering why part 2 didn't come out today. Which we got to learn to realize when it's gonna take a motherfucker 24 hours to even say what they want to say, they probably ain't coming any motherfucking ways. Thank you. But I do want to talk about it. Now, Jazz, hey, April. Now, Jazz, with this whole situation, I just feel like I don't even understand what was the point of, I guess, talking to her or bringing her back, especially on a nigga that you fuck with. Now, we can all see here in front, like, okay, it's the internet and certain shit ain't real, but we know to a certain extent, you and Broadway definitely be fucking around. And it was weird to me that you even brought another bitch to even come play, because especially a bitch like her that knows a lot of your tea. Hey, Perfect Peace. Especially a bitch that knows your tea. Hey, Sherry. Like, she got, like, it didn't take much. And I'm going to be honest. Okay, it might have been some shit in between or whatever. But I honestly could say it didn't take much for Shada Shade to expose that girl. It didn't take much. And I'm no mind reader. I'm not no motherfucking psychic. But I can always tell you when a bitch been wanting to expose you, boo. Because it don't take much. Or when you can tell when a bitch been wanting to have something to say about you. It don't take much. Ain't no way that you and your real life friend should have got into it behind some shit that a chick, which is, what's her name? Dot, said. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Pooh. Hey, Just My Five. Facts, Lexi. Hey, Willis. Boss lady, everybody. Yeah, I'm over here to talk about this shit because I've been waiting. Like I said, Shada Shade, bitch, you had me waiting all day for this so-called exposure. You know, that this big whoop wop the bam, and you never showed up. Is it not as sweet as you thought? And that's just my take on it. Like I said, it's easy to play with motherfuckers on the internet until a motherfucker can really pull up and bust you in your shit. Shit get kind of complicated when a motherfucker know where you stay. But yeah, Jazz, I'm gonna have to put a lot of this on you because I don't understand. I mean, you a vet on this motherfucker. I don't know why you be thinking, why you thought that bitch was your friend. I don't understand. Hey, big baby. Like, I don't understand that. Like, it didn't, like I said, even talking to Broadway last night on his live, and he like, well, it ain't got too much to do with me. It was this, it was that. No, ma'am. It wasn't this or it wasn't that. It was the nigga. Let's be honest. Like I said, I understand people fall out, but it didn't take much for that girl to expose all your motherfucking business. Like, you didn't like, I must have missed it. The link is pinned. If anybody can come tell me. But from my outside looking in, hey, Keldrick, as a woman, where's CB? I keep seeing CB and I don't know. Oh, Christopher Brown. Okay. It didn't take much for her to put every little bit of your business out. And yes, Shada Shade, bitch, you live up to your name. Because you definitely put that girl business out here. It didn't take much. A motherfucker ain't have to do nothing to you, baby. Okay, you think that she sent somebody some money and she owed you some money. That's fine. Why wouldn't you hit her up behind the scenes and ask her about it? You ran right to YouTube. Hey, Von Sheila. Okay, and we're going to also talk about this alleged $500 that was sent to Broadway. Now, we don't know if it was sent to Broadway for real or not, but Jazz, baby, if you did send him $500 and you owe that girl, you out of line because you always supposed to pay a motherfucker back that look out for you. You always supposed to pay a motherfucker back that look out for you before you do anything else because you never know when you're going to need that motherfucker again. But boo-boo, you shouldn't be sending no nigga no money if you just got evicted out your house. And I'm going to be the one to say it. because nobody wants to say it. And I don't have nothing against you. I'm not dragging you, but I'm just being honest. That don't look good. That don't look good. If you did, it don't look good. And you didn't got put out your house. And you got to ask this girl for gas money, and she renting cars for you and all that. Listen, you never put a bitch that's that deep into your business in the mix with a nigga that you like, fuck with, attractive nigga, any of that. Salute Sweet and Low. Salute everybody that's coming in. But I do want to know where they at. Or guess what? Meanwhile, back in the ghetto, this shit could be a play. This shit could definitely be a play, and they could be playing in our face, and it's not really what it's supposed to be. But either way, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up out here. Y'all fucked up. And y'all know how I do. I'm a little slow a little bit. Y'all know I'm crazy, so I'm going to jump around. Let's get to this bitch cooling with this begging. Fuck that. Yeah, my voice got real loud on that part. Let's talk about this bitch cooling with the motherfucking begging. Me either, Jackie. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, cousin Reese, I don't think it's a play either. You want me to tell you why? Because shit, that's just not. There ain't one nigga in the hood that play like that. That's what. But see, that's the problem, sis. Just my five. Yeah, you thought everybody was joking. I thought everybody was joking. But now, motherfucking business is out on the streets. Hey, Miss New York, salute everybody that's coming in. I think it's something that could have been facts, Jackie. And that's why, hey, Dee, and that's why I stand on it when I say that girl wanted to put your business out here. Guess why? Because these bitches ain't gonna never want to admit it, but it's always behind a nigga. Y'all know that one friend that always get around a nigga and feel like they gotta over front, they gotta overdo it. Thank you. Thank you for the beans. Yeah. I feel like she one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like she's one of them. She got to feeling herself a little bit, and she want to take JAZ spot. Because like I said, I ain't seen shit that was that bad to where you had to put that girl business about her getting evicted, about her owing you money or none of that, because it didn't seem that you had a problem with her owing you money until you heard she gave him some money. Which I can admit that would bother me too. It would. It would bother me, but guess what? I wouldn't do it online. Let's go, Willis. Period. I wouldn't go to it about it online. Because it didn't happen online. Hey, Candy Cane. But it's definitely behind the nigga. I didn't want to say it last night on Broadway shit because I ain't even want to go off into that because neither one of y'all, and that's what make it so weird because neither one of y'all want to hit the panel, but Shawty Shay, you was in the chat. Oh yeah, okay, thank you, Jackie. But yeah, meanwhile, back at the motherfucking Red Cross, Red Blue Shield United, begging ass hoes. How is it that cooling? The bitch that sit on this motherfucker all day in everybody business. You've been in everybody business all motherfucking year. Ever since. What's so crazy about you, bitch? How you went to go fight and you went to jail. You missed Christmas with the kids. Oh yeah, baby. This is we is in the ghetto, baby. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. And then I heard JAZ was in the B sector today. We're gonna get back to that. But yeah, meanwhile, back where you be begging and shit. How the fuck is you in everybody business? First of all, you miss Christmas with the motherfucking kids. Because you want to be on YouTube fighting. Now, you about to miss back to school clothes, bitch, because you was on YouTube and everybody motherfucking business. Now, I'm on your top because it seems to me that every time you go live, you feel the need to use one of my pictures as your overlay, which is fine. which would be completely fine if you wasn't a striking ass bitch. If you wasn't a striking ass bitch, that would be fine. But bitch, the moment a motherfucker upload any of your dusty throwback Polaroid stuck in the closet ass pictures, bitch, you want to strike. Make it make sense. You sat on this motherfucker the other day and got into it with April. You went back to all these old ass messages and all that. Bitch, log off and go to work. How the fuck do y'all be on YouTube with us, the people that get paid to be on here, and you ain't got nothing? Bitch, that's dumb. Ain't your little channel monetized now? Why you be running around here trying to fuck up everybody else's? I just can't believe. So I'm begging too. Hit the Cash App. No, I don't need school clothes and shit like that, because unlike cooling, guess what? My kids' school clothes are out the way already. Because I knew school was coming last year this time. Stupid bitch. I knew school clothes was needed last year this time. For this year. Whole summer, Jackie. Whole fucking summer. You've been on here the whole fucking summer, and now you need a donation. Well, I need donations too. Hit the Cash App. No, it's not for school clothes. No, it's not for drugs. I need my DJ equipment. Because see, my DJ equipment $400, and unlike y'all, I don't get the beg and shit on here. I got supporters, but I don't have people that just send me money or look out for me. So I'm trying to get me a motherfucking some DJ equipment, and it's $400. So I'm gonna take up. I need some help. I mean, because shit, at least I spent my time getting my kids together. At least I'm not on here. Hey, Ocean needs some milk. Ocean needs a shoe. Hey, school clothes, and then you're all in the B sector. Got them people, bitch. You embarrassing. First of all, to the sector, bitch, you are embarrassing. How the fuck you go to the neighbor's house begging and shit? After you done sat on this bitch all year, ever since you got the fuck out of jail from missing Christmas with the kids with your stupid looking ass. You's a stupid looking bitch. I am not gonna hold you. Like y'all see my caption, right? It say after certain shit, I can't look at you the same. Because bitch, I could have said anything I could have said about you until you just did this whole ass shit right here. Bitch, I will never respect you. Ever. Ever. Because real mothers do real shit. Bitch, ain't no way. Bitch, ain't no... Listen, what's so crazy? If I did need help, bitch, the last place I will be coming is on here after I done sat and popped my motherfucking shit all year. After I done popped my shit, so bitch, where's the cash apps for all that shit you been popping? I mean, I get it, because I don't get cash apps either when I pop my shit. But you pop a lot of shit. I'm also not on here as much as you because shit, I have to go to work. Bitch, this is just a side hustle, bitch. I don't get the big cash apps and shit like everybody else, bitch, so I have to go to work. But guess what? I go to work. Bitch, I can't be in nobody else's business, and my business ain't take. How do y'all do that? You down talk other people and your shit is just so fucking not together. I don't know. Maybe it's a me thing, because it's just certain shit I can't live with myself. I can't wake up every morning and look in the mirror and get online and worry about everybody else's business, and Ocean ain't got no motherfucking school clothes come 2 weeks. Bitch, you spent what's crazy, the whole summer pass. So you sat around the whole summer and ain't get no money? What that nigga started, baby? Bitch, you in your phone all day, ain't making no bands? I love it for you, bitch. I ain't gonna hold you. I wish you nothing but the worst. Because, bitch, I'ma want you to do better and you don't want to do better. Thank you, Nene. How the fuck am I gonna want you to do better and you don't want to do better? Bitch, I could never look at you the same. Bitch, we are not I wouldn't give a fuck if I had a half a tooth and a gum. Bitch, you ain't built like me. You ain't. That's the crazy part. Y'all be so worried about my teeth when I be worried about real shit. Bitch, I'm not gonna go get my teeth done and then my teeth nice and pearly white, but bitch, pockets emptier than your motherfucking pussy. Ain't no way. I just can't take you serious. I could never take them type of bitches serious. Like we pop our shit on here and we talk our shit about each other, but bitch, for you to get on here and have the B sector have to do a donation drive for some fucking kids' school clothes. First of all, bitch, did you miss Toys for Thoughts or Toys for Tots or the bitch? I know they had some block parties where they give away book bag, bitch. And you on this motherfucker begging. And then gonna swear, but listen, what's so crazy is we all know the turban wearing bitch will drag the fuck out of any one of us if it was us. Oh, baby, let a motherfucker, let Jackie get on here and say she need a sock for her kid. Let me get on this motherfucker and say Dylan needs so much as a piece of gum. That bitch will be lying so fast. Kids over there eating DVDs, drinking their motherfucking tears. Bitch. You know that bitch, y'all talking about she goes to church. I ain't believe, man, please. That bitch, if she do go to church, she go to that same church like that nigga up in motherfucking New York who robbed the church. Bitch, it's all fraudulent. Worried about who we, girl. You worried about who we fucking, and you should be worried about whoever you fucking and why they ain't giving you no money for no school clothes. Listen, I know we all think ain't nobody hitting cooling, but it's a nigga out here that's gonna hit that. Clearly, she got kids. Bitch, you can't get not one motherfucking person to get them kids nothing. You got to come to the internet. Baby, you got to come to the internet for your children. Bitch, you should have, like I said, hit the Cash App. I'm trying to get DJ equipment for Bigo, but my kids is straight. I mean, if y'all want to send them something, y'all can. But no, ma'am. You didn't went and digged up messages from years ago with you in April, but bitch, you didn't go dig up an application. Bitch, you didn't go dig up a job. You didn't go dig up a voucher hoe. You didn't go dig up a new turban. Bitch, you ain't good for nothing. Imagine being good for nothing. All these motherfuckers who you stand on business, they be all on your pants. That's crazy. Because my mama always told me, you gonna know your real friends when time is needed. Bitch, you don't have no friends. Because listen, I consider Lady La one of my friends. I consider Opinion Lady one of my friends. I consider Mink, whether you like it or not, one of my friends. They not gonna never let me sit on this motherfucker and say, hey, Skoka, well, you ain't got it, and you might as well go ahead and go live and beg. What? First of all, they gonna get on my motherfucking ass and say, bitch, ain't no way you been sitting around this motherfucker all these months on all these apps, bitch, and you ain't gonna get no money? Hey, Lady La. Salute everybody in the chat, Roz, Positivity. And you ain't getting no money? So, bitch, you been just sitting around because that's what real motherfucking friends do. You don't got no real friends. Shout out to the B sector and all they trying to do for you. But, bitch, they shouldn't be doing that. They should be doing that for one of their own. I ain't gonna lie to you. They should be doing that for one of their own because I'm pretty sure every sector got a needy bitch like you. I'm pretty sure every sector got a bitch who spent her whole summer worried about Jackie. You hear me? I'm pretty sure it's another bitch in the sector worried about Tamika, Keisha. And now here comes school clothes, and bitch, you in a bind. Bitch, you in a bind. Like on motherfucking Set It Off. Bitch, you're in a bind, Nate. And the beef sector should have did like Nate. Some other time, bitch. Big baby. Nope. We not blaming that because I buy them too. Nope. 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 We all got our own selective type of drugs that we use. Are you a crackhead or are you going to let the crack do you, man? I spend my money on pills too, just not the kids' school clothes money. I spend money on pills too, just not the kids' school money. Bitch, you don't got a separate fund for partying and a fund for the kids? Now, bitch, I'm too old. I mean, too young to be telling your old ass this. You should have been had a motherfucking plan, bitch. I'm not letting no bitch get away with, oh, I was drunk. I was high, bitch. I do all that shit. I do all that shit. And all I need is $400 for some DJ equipment so I can make some more motherfucking money. You hear me? Some more motherfucking money. Man, listen, at this point, the bitch is scamming. Bitch, you should be up. You should be up. As much as you fit in everybody's business, you got all the tea, bitch, but no. You got all the motherfucking tea, bitch, but no chicken. And motherfuckers don't know. If y'all don't know what chicken mean, it's the Milwaukee thing. It mean that bag. You need to chill with the beef and get some chicken instead, like Cardi B said. This shit is embarrassing, bitch. First, you needed help while you was in jail. Wait, no, let's take a trip down memory lane. You needed help, first of all, to get to the fight that sent your dumb ass to jail. You needed gas money to get to the fight, right? Okay, they sent you the gas money. You took your stupid ass to the fight, right? You didn't bit the girl, ate the girl. I don't know. You should have probably had them buy you something to eat on the motherfucking way, because bitch, you was hungry. You been bit that damn girl in the fight. I've been through it. Like, listen. I'm not a fight expert, but when you bite somebody because you're in desperate measures or you're trying to get them to fuck up off you. If you're winning, I don't see a person that's winning like, hey, I'm just gonna bite her. But hey, who am I? You know, you're going to say, oh, that's because Mink's your cousin, you're taking up for her. No, I'm just saying, I've been in a lot of street fights, and I've never just been like, oh, I'm winning, let me bite her. I'm winning this fight. Let me go ahead and just take a motherfucking bite out of crime, goddammit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So you got money to get to the fight, which is weird to me. Because, bitch, if you need gas money to get to the fight, you need to check your priorities. Okay, so you got to the fight. You fought, you bit, you chewed, you got your dreads pulled out. Cool. Then your stupid ass went to jail for the fight because you took your overgrown, bitch, at this big ass age. At this big ass age, honey. And I know your age bigger than mine, baby. At this big ass age, baby, you just don't have no room for the shit that you're doing. And then you don't have no motherfucking money. We all know when you go to a fight, it's a risk that you can get killed or put in jail, bitch. So this is telling me you didn't even have you don't have insurance. You didn't have no money to get for the kids if you did get fucked up. Hey, that 504. What the hell? See, that's what I don't like about motherfucking YouTube. But okay. So you go to the fight. You go to the fight. You bite the girl, eat her out. You go to jail. You missed Christmas with your motherfucking kids. Well, the girl who house you went to, her and her son, I mean, they just having the nicest Christmas. But then you go to jail and don't even got money to bail yourself out. And what's crazy, let's go, Jackie. What's crazy is, bitch, you didn't even go to jail right away. You didn't even go to jail right away. Like, it ain't like you fought her and the police pulled up and they took you right to jail, bitch. You had months before you went to jail and still didn't have bail money. But guess what you do? You get out of jail and you come back on this motherfucker talking crazy. Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. You definitely be having a packed chat now. But clearly for nothing. Because you're broke. How long was Cooler in jail? Cooler was in jail. Hold on, I'm pretty sure one of my Mob Squad cousins will drop down and tell us. Mob Squad cousin, how long was Cooler in jail? Because they was doing all type of weird, like, phone call, you call it through the street. Bitch, first of all, ain't no way I'm in jail and I'm worried about motherfucking YouTube. I'll be calling my kids every fucking call a month. And you spend most of that month calling to check your YouTube rep. Bitch, you bummed out to us. You're bummed out. You're bummed out, baby. But then now you just cap the bumness off with needing school shit. I know you sitting on at least $10 worth of pussy. Bitch, go sell it. Now, bitch, I buy drugs too, like you buy drugs. But guess what you can do? Bitch, you can flip it and still get high. They ain't teach you the game. Bitch, you ain't never doubled up. Because guess what, bitch, when it comes to my motherfucking kids, bitch, ain't nothing gonna stop me from making sure they straight. But you gonna depend on YouTube. And my Cash App still hasn't dinged. So I'm about to start dragging the chat. You know why? Because I know if you can get some motherfucking donations for your kids after sitting on this bitch for months for free and everybody else's business, I know I can get some motherfucking donations for my DJ equipment. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean? I don't know, April. You know I love you, but you know I love Lady Law more. I don't know. I don't know. What's going on with you in my pool? Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm gonna be direct. I fuck with you. But I just want to know because you can't be up in here blue and then Jackie, I bet you that bitch was probably in there sucking pussy for fucking ring for a call. That bitch was probably in there eating pussy for a call or acting like it was for a call and really want to eat the pussy any motherfucker ways. I don't trust Cooler. Like the way she acted about Candace, like you talk about Puck, but you seem to see a lot of people is new. Hey, favorite snack. A lot of people is new and don't know. But when that sex tape first came out with her, you want to suck her pussy. So you said. Oh, I'm just asking Auntie April because, baby, I don't play about my lie. I don't play about my motherfucking lie. No, I'm not talking about Jackie. I'm talking to April. Boy, big baby, when is you gonna have that motherfucking baby? Because that baby been having you confused as hell. No, I'm responding to Jackie, but I'm talking to April as well. But that's crazy, opinion lady. Also said she was gay in jail. You was doing all this and you didn't get any money? So you just out here eating pussy, sucking dick, doing with no money. How'd you baby, listen. Did Shawty Shade go live yet? With her scary ass. I'll get off Bigo now. Well, her scary ass, because I've been holding it in. Where Jazz? Jazz, come here. Because I definitely want to know the truth. I want to know, did you really send somebody $500 and you got evicted out your house? One thing I'm going to say, I don't care about people getting evicted out their house. I don't judge people off that because I know motherfuckers who got an eviction on their name and they didn't even get evicted. They don't? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Dr. On site. So, bitch, you knew you had to come up with some motherfucking money then. Like, this is an automatic thing. Hey, Ronnie. This is an automatic thing, bitch. No. Unacceptable. Like I said, I need donations so I can get my DJ equipment. Hell, I even DJ over here for y'all. Period, big baby. That's my cousin's birthday. Long live him. Let's go. Big Sagittarius shit going on. But I feel you, sweet low. They do give help everywhere. But guess what? When you in a motherfucker business as much as she is, you shouldn't need no help, bitch. Your shit should be together. That 504, I'm pretty sure she had time. But guess what? Instead of her going to sign up to get her kids some school supplies, she was trying to look up Jackie fucking evictions. You hear me? She didn't catch it because she was too busy in Jackie business, or too busy worried about April, or too busy putting my picture up. Bitch, you shouldn't put my picture up in the middle of nothing, bitch, because the check is in over here, bitch. Bitch, you shouldn't even be playing with me like that. I don't like when people that's poorer than me play with me. Bitch, you're poor. How dare you play with a motherfucker that can buy your kids some motherfucking school shit, bitch? Huh? You coming for a bitch who can buy your kids some motherfucking school? And that's another thing. Why y'all think that bitch ran to the B sector with that shit? Let me refill my motherfucking wine. Let me refill my wine.
I fuck you. Damn, I am. Damn, I just don't care, right? Yes, this.
Yeah, I thought a bitch that watch what we do but can't get her kids some school supplies said something. That's what I thought. That's all I'm thinking. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But that's why you ran to the B sector, bitch, because you know you burnt out over here. Bitch, you know you burnt out over here. As you should be, though. As the fuck you should be. Because, bitch, ain't no way you should be ever worried about nobody else's business and yours ain't taken care of. And you need help. They know. They know, April. They know. The B sector just, I don't know. Maybe they gonna do it to drag her later. But they know. She'd have been ran back and forth. She'd have been ran back and forth from both sectors. So they know that the bitches be in everybody's business. The problem is, how? And you ain't got no motherfucking paper. Hey, easy.
So, Skoka, hey, chill out on Big Knot, bro. Like, chill out on Big
Hell
Knot,
no,
man.
I'm on her motherfucking top.
I mean, I feel you, but like, you gotta show grace to a motherfucker that kissed the ass of people that didn't give a fuck about her until she got out of jail, bro. Like, you gotta chill out on them type of
No,
folks,
you
man.
don't though. You don't though. Not a bitch that'll talk down on everybody else if they was doing the same.
I mean, but Skoka, you know, her finances might be in a knot, pun intended, yo.
Well, then she needs to untangle them bitches instead of worried about what the fuck everybody else doing.
But Skoka, she can't even untangle the turban that's on her head covering a knot. I mean,
Yep, and that's fucked up. You have better and other shit to worry about. But no, you're worried about everybody else. Now look at you. Can't participate in any reindeer games with your broke ass.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Not you got to do better. Not like
One
we
thing I
not.
know the key is get the money first. Rule number 2, don't forget to get the money.
Hey, then we make a pact about we not gonna do this in 2024, bro.
We not gonna beg. We not gonna be worried about other motherfuckers and our shit is not together. We're not. Not.
All I'm gonna say not is just you're gonna have to figure something out, bro. Like that, you're gonna have to loosen up that turban, bro. You got to
I
loosen up
know
that
she's
turban
sitting
and
on at
get
least
dirty,
$20
man.
worth of pussy. Sell it.
I
Y'all
mean,
was so worried about me fucking with the niggas and not selling my pussy. I don't have to sell my pussy because I mean, why would I sell my pussy for $40 and I have $40?
hey, man, what can we say? And she went to the B sector with that shit.
Yes, they got a whole little donation. Man, listen, baby, that's embarrassing as hell. Bitch, I
And you
would rather
know,
you go ahead and hit the corner, love.
you know what? Let me go ahead and burst the bubble before I jump down. I'm gonna burst this bubble. What's gonna be the funny thing is motherfuckers gonna get out here and have the whole defense of, well, people can't do things for their kids and donations, and y'all be on here trying to get cash apps. It's a difference when you a motherfucker who you one of your main drags on the people is they broke, they this, they that, they ain't got money, they crackheads, they all types of shit. But you up here fucking begging motherfuckers for cash apps and all this other shit for shit. Mind you, the same people that you begging, well, not the same people because you're in the B sector, but the people that you were cool with, they're not sending you the cash apps or donations for your fucking children anyway. So if you need donations to get on this motherfucker and try to and for school supplies, bitch, a whole $100 pack, I mean, hundred pack of pencils is $1. So bitch, if you on
Oh,
this motherfucker
motherfucker.
doing donations for school supplies, you don't need to be on YouTube. Not you need to be over there, tighten up that goddamn turban and bust some scuds, some suds, some dishes to get your kids some shit. Okay, not I hate motherfuckers like you. Okay, I really do. But
I
salute to
can't stand
Skoka,
them.
salute
I
to the
promise
ghetto.
you.
But I mean, we got to do better. Hey, we are not gonna do this in 2025. Okay, we are not gonna do this in
Not.
2025. Salute.
We are not worried about, listen, you better worry about the business that pays you, bitch, and that's yours. He right. Like school supplies, bitch, you ain't got that. So, bitch, if you don't got the school supplies, we know you don't got the school clothes. We know your chicken McNugget head ass ain't got the clothes. But you had a whole fucking summer. You had a whole summer. Go to hell. Bitch, I will send you a penny with a hole in it, bitch. And I will never drag your kids or nothing because I have nothing to do with it. Your kids have nothing to do with your piss poor ass parenting. I would hate to be sitting here because, you know, our kids are big enough to understand. I would hate to be sitting here, hey, not on my watch all motherfucking day. My kids know I'm on YouTube all motherfucking day because every time they come to the room, I got to tell them to walk out or I got to walk out. And then, bitch, I turn around and I ain't got 100 pack of pencils that cost 65 cents and a pack of glue that cost 30 cents. Bitch, and I'm begging too now. Still ain't got a cash app yet. So this bitch better not pop up with no motherfucking school supplies. I'm dragging. And I wouldn't even gave a fuck. I wouldn't even say shit until I was in your bushes one day just checking out your lame ass show. Hey, big RVA. And bitch, your cover picture was me. Did it bother me that I was your cover picture? No. It bothered me the fact that, bitch, when it's time for a motherfucker to play back, you want to strike. But now that you need school clothes, bitch, you have no time to play. You have no time, like playing, bitch. You've been playing too much. The world ain't showed you that yet. How the fuck can YouTube take it? And that's what, and then that's another thing that be making me be like, and that's why I say what I say about motherfuckers on here. Y'all don't be real. Y'all just be cool. Because y'all gonna really support that bullshit. which I don't knock it, it's for the babies or whatever, but ain't nobody gonna read the bitch her rights. Now I know people have been dragging her about this, but no, bitch, you need a sit down talk. You need somebody to thump that motherfucking knot on your head. Cause ain't no motherfucking way, bitch. You should be on here asking us for nothing, bitch. You should be on here throwing some shit to give away with your super better than everybody ass. Quick to call a motherfucker broke, but you the only bitch I done seen on here begging for the last couple years. I mean, like, you like lead the beggars. Like, you the reason why motherfuckers think it's cool to beg. Shit, you the reason I'm on here begging right now. Please hit the Cash app. I will never understand you bitches is trolls and all type of back end doxers for free. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, it ain't even really about the Mo3 sector not gonna give her a shit. We got to be honest. The Mo3 sector really is really the only support is the women, and they only support the niggas. So yeah, she was lost at the gate with that one. That's honesty. I mean, I don't care who likes it. I don't care who don't like it. It's the truth. The women in the Mo3 sector don't support the women in the Mo3 sector. They support the men like a motherfucker. But shit, Cooley, you kind of look like a man. You kind of look like a man. Big Raccoon, you in the wrong chat. Diva ain't up in here, and we don't give a fuck about her birthday. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. We don't give a fuck. Listen, ain't that a strong motherfucking statement? Hell yeah, these motherfuckers are sending you some money to go crash out, stupid. Why wouldn't they? Hell yeah, they're gonna send you money to go fight somebody and take your stupid ass to jail. Where them people at now that you need school shit? Huh? Oh, they ain't nowhere to be found. So now you running to other sectors to beg. Man, you bitches is out of line. You bitches is out of line. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been trying to sit back. I am trying to take my page in a different direction, but I just couldn't help it today. I just couldn't help it today. We got SOS with all this. Y'all be tough as a bitch until a bitch say, "Is you gonna come outside?" Of course, Mike is gonna be. Listen, they peeking but not speaking. Y'all know I'm one of the most hated in this motherfucker. I'm one of the most hated, the least supported, the least loved, and guess what? I never gave a fuck. Because I won't pop my shit whenever I get ready to, baby. The realest motherfuckers don't have a lot of friends, baby. But, baby, somebody had to read you bitches because, baby, stop begging for sugar, Coolin. Bitch, it's 2024. You ain't got it? Because you broke in 2024 and there's so many avenues. Like, I just don't get it. Wasn't nothing but the devil trying to get me up off your ass, baby, but I'm back. Yeah, back. Thank you for the cash app. But no, I'm not. I'm not going. I'm not going, bitch. You're gonna have to get rid of your motherfucking rights, and bitch, you don't need to be begging on this motherfucker at all, bitch. Where's the money on? It's weird to me how y'all can sit around and watch other people make all this money and not make none. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, you sit on motherfuckers panels and you moderate for motherfuckers. You do all this goofy ass shit, and you sitting over there piss poor as a bitch. Hey, such a lady. Thank you for the cash app, boo. To the person who sent the cash app. But yeah, yeah, we're not letting that slide. You talk too much shit, bitch. You talk too much shit. Motherfucker should send you a motherfucking dime. I ain't gonna hold you. Motherfucker should give you a tip, and the tip should be stay out of other motherfucking business until you get yours together. That's what the tip should be. I have no sympathy for bitches that sit and down talk. Now I could see if you was a humble bitch. I could see if you was humble and you wasn't judgmental and you didn't talk shit about people like you just was so much higher than them. But bitch, the way you talk, I just knew you had to have them bands. I guess not. Po ass ain't even got enough to go to Dollar Tree and get the kids no fucking school supplies. I can't even fathom that one. That's mind blowing as a bitch. She did not get evicted. She did. Man, baby, listen. Woo, the begging is endlessly around this bitch, huh? Y'all never felt bad about begging? Woo, I had to come up out of there. It was too much music playing, but yeah. Thank y'all for the cash apps because I need support. At least I spent my money on the kids and not drugs. Coolin, what was you buying? Because you're not finna tell me you sat here all summer with nothing. What was you buying with your little money and saying fuck them kids? Please tell us. Because pills don't even cost that much. Like, pills don't cost that much. Man, listen, you listen, that 504 girl, and that's cool. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like we haven't all needed somebody or none of that. But if you in somebody's business, it should never be a last resort. It should never be nothing that has to do with nothing that's a last resort. Because bitch, you had time to be in everybody's business. You definitely got time to take care of your kids. But I guess not. You're gonna leave that up to the beef sector. Motherfuckers was worried about the wrenches I buy, the people I buy off the panel. Oh, y'all love to bring that up. And now I see why, because you bitches are broke as fuck. Of course you wouldn't pay $300 for a fucking wrench. You don't have three fucking $100. Ever, clearly. You bitches don't have gas money. Y'all always need help with something. Well, I need help too now, goddamn it. Man, I hate when y'all throw up the on pill shit. Please stop throwing up the on pills and just stop throwing up any drug that anybody do, because that's never an excuse. I know some functional motherfuckers out here. I ain't gonna hold you. I know some functional ass people out here. So buying pills and getting drunk every day, that's never a good excuse for me. That's never a good excuse for me because I do all that same shit and my shit good. Then that's another thing that tripped me out. Y'all will sit here and talk about motherfuckers on pills, drugs, and all this. And baby, listen, y'all might be fooling these other people, but baby, y'all not fooling me. I ain't the only motherfucker that be on here higher than than the price of life. I ain't gonna lie. Now, it might not be the rollers, it might not be what I'm on, but on my mama, you motherfuckers be on drugs. I be on drugs. And will sit here and down talk the fuck out of other people that's on drugs. Listen, that's sad. I can't even get a motherfucker to fund me no DJ equipment. Sad. This shit is sad. This shit is sad. Man, this shit got to go off. Yeah, that's not a good excuse for me. Being on drugs, being on anything is not a, because like I say, I know some motherfuckers that got their shit together. Oh, me. Huh, me. I. Her. The motherfuckers that y'all love to say, bitch, you off them pills. Yes. How many times do I ask anybody on here for anything when it comes to my children? Hell, when it comes to me, I think I deserve. I think I deserve. But even with this shit that's going on with Cooley, y'all got to learn to stop being so judgmental. Cause y'all be judging the fuck out of people, and then y'all T come out and they be like, Like I said, I don't have nothing against Jazz, but that's another example. Like, y'all sit up here with y'all nose turned up on people, and the whole time y'all getting put the fuck out. Hey, Sleepy Lounge. Whole time y'all going through shit as well. But that don't be nothing but karma, because listen, that shit don't miss nobody. You can't sit and act like you better than a motherfucker, and then now you need school supplies though. Supplies? Bitch, you couldn't steal them. Thank you for the cash app. But bitch, you didn't have school supply money? Bitch, you ain't still got notebooks and shit from last year? Oh no, you know why? Because you probably sat and wrote in every page worried about everybody else fucking business. It all comes back to you being worried about the wrong shit. Because, bitch, if my kid had to start school right now, bitch, I would at least have some paper, pencil, clothes, book bag for their ass. You have none of that? What? After being online all fucking year, which was weird to me anyways. It's like, bitch, but that's because the Mo3 sector, I ain't gonna lie, y'all be letting shit slide. And it ain't even that y'all let shit slide. It's just certain people y'all give passes to. Because this bitch should have been getting drugged from dusk to dawn for going to fight a motherfucker, going to jail, and missing her kids' Christmas. And then that's the shit I be saying when y'all be trying to get me and Mink to argue with certain motherfuckers. First of all, certain motherfuckers ain't even in the same caliber. I don't know about y'all, but appearances last to me. Like, them children come first. Like I said, I'm not finna sit up there and argue with dusty feet. I'm not. We are not the same. I'm not finna go over there and argue with Big Tooth Chanel. We are not the same. So the fact that y'all be even trying to make us mount up to them type of bitches is weird. Like, y'all hate to give motherfuckers they props. Like, y'all don't hate to give motherfuckers they props. Yeah, Meek might get on y'all motherfucking nerves, but she do what the fuck she's supposed to do. Y'all will take y'all hate for Meek and jump on Coolin' side, and it's like, this the bitch that's begging. You get it? Y'all gotta stop letting y'all hate for motherfuckers overcloud the truth. And that's just the truth. Like, you got to. It's certain motherfuckers on here I can't stand, but certain bitches that came out to them. Certain bitches just came out to them. So next time I see Cooler, I'm supposed to argue with a bitch who on here begging for school supplies. Why the fuck would I do that? And I'm able to buy school supplies. I shouldn't have to do that. The way y'all be so ready to cancel motherfuckers, y'all need y'all to be canceling the wrong motherfuckers. Honestly, y'all be canceling the shit out the wrong motherfuckers. But that's why motherfuckers move like they move around this bitch, because motherfuckers think it's cool to sit in somebody's business all motherfucking year and then go run to another sector and beg. No, bitch. That ain't cool. You out of motherfucking pocket. You so far out of pocket. Yeah, I be seeing that too. Listen, opinion that I'm not even too deep off into that shit because, like I said, I just noticed that's just how they move around this motherfucker. But yeah, y'all gotta stop letting the hate for a motherfucker let y'all not think of the real shit that's going on. A lot of you motherfuckers sit up here on your high horse and do a whole lot of motherfucking talking. But then when y'all get propped, y'all be quiet. Nah, bitches, come out. Come out, because I guarantee you if Skoka was doing a donation for some motherfucking school supplies, you bitches will have so much to say. You bitches will have so much to say. Whole time, I'm not even a bitch that sit on here and be in everybody's business. But oh baby, would y'all have such a fucking field day with it? Oh yeah, Skoka they bought these wrenches. Skoka buying motherfuckers off the panel. And but guess what? I can do that. I can do that because my shit is together. I don't sit on here, like I said, y'all notice I don't sit on here and talk about people's teeth and my teeth fucked up. But that's the shit y'all do. Like Sweetest Brown with this camera slip. Come on now. Shout out to the people that rock with her or whatever you say, but y'all fake as hell too. Whoever rock with Sweetie, y'all fake as a bitch. For not telling that lady to get the fuck offline and go get her motherfucking shit together. What's crazy is her camera slip is acceptable. But if that was somebody else like me, Lady Woo, anybody, oh baby, we'll be the biggest drug, dope head, crackhead, dope smoking, bad teeth motherfucker that y'all ever created. But okay, because she's cool with certain people, nobody gonna tell her, hey, if you ever that high and fucked up, you need to log the fuck off. Matter of fact, you need a break. Matter of fact, you need a break. Like I said, that night I watched people on my hair panel defend the shit, and even with the shit with Jazz. And like I said, I don't have nothing with no problem with Jazz, but I'm gonna speak on. I'm gonna be real about everything. When I seen the on my hair, motherfucker, like, well, if she want the trick on a nigga that she like, then that ain't no motherfucking problem. Hmm? So it's not a problem for her to trick on a nigga she like while having to live with somebody or getting evicted, but y'all judge the fuck out of me for actually talking shit or going through shit with niggas I've actually met. I'm just this big terrible hoe and dummy and all this. But oh, if she just wanna give a nigga some money she like, that's cool. It is. But not when you got bigger shit that you got to do. Huh. Drug the fuck out of, and then I believe you, sweet and low. I believe you. Probably talked about her like a dog behind the scenes because that's what these motherfuckers do. Tuh. Let's talk about it, Nurse K. Tuh. Tuh. These people crazy. Like I said, I was called a trick and buying niggas and all that. And I've never even just gave a nigga no money for nothing. If you see me cash apping Buddy Lee, guess what? I was cash apping him to get a motherfucker off the panel. Or I was cash apping to get whatever the fuck I wanted done. I got in my own vehicle. I drove down there. I went to see the niggas that I want to see on my own dime, but I'm stupid. I'm stupid as hell. I'm such a trick because I spent my money to make sure I was good. That's the crazy part. I'm a trick and I'm dumb because I went out of town to go see some niggas and I made sure I was straight. I didn't have to beg them niggas or ask them niggas to do a motherfucking thing for me. I'm a trick. But oh, if you want to send a nigga some money that you like or you crushing out, that's cool. Well, damn. Selective, ain't we? Yeah, me too, Nurse K. I know the feeling. I was what was it? What was it? A pay cow trick. I'm buying niggas love. Hmm. And I was paying for motherfuckers to get off panels and shit. Yes, general support as well, but it's just wild to me. And like I said, I'm not gonna keep saying it. I'm not throwing shots at nobody but shot of shade. I am definitely throwing shots at you because where you at? Where your scary ass at, girl? We thought you was dropping them receipts, baby. We thought it was finna get real dangerous around this motherfucker. Huh. Listen, motherfuckers be worried about my pockets too. Motherfuckers be worried about my pockets too, which is weird to me. They be wanting the motherfucker to be broke so bad, and whole time they be the broke ones. Sorry, no shade to nobody, but yeah, hella shade. You motherfuckers just don't stand, and that's another reason why, like I said, I fell back, and I be around, but I don't be around because it's a lot of fake ass shit on this motherfucker. And guess what? At this big ass age, I refuse to pretend I'm in high school again. I don't have to sit at the table with the popular people. Hey, Laleezy. I don't have to sit at the table with the popular motherfuckers. I'd rather sit the fuck alone with my bag. Shout out to the couple people that did send some cash apps to me. Thank you. But that shit don't come for me like that. Let's be honest. I've sat up here for hours at times and never got a dollar from motherfuckers. And guess what I didn't? Complain. I didn't complain. I don't sit on here and down talk people that's going through shit. Hey, Miss Diana, I only get on the motherfuckers' ass who have so much to say about others, but you need a motherfucking fundraiser for anything. Skoka and Sweet Brown Live said you were arguing when you went live on her while you went. Wait, what? Hold up. Said that you and her were arguing. That's why she went live on you while her and Will was arguing. Mm-hmm. Listen, Karma gonna spin the block for me every time. She might take a little minute, but she's gonna spin the block. Because one thing about me, I treat people how I want to be treated. I don't, like I said, I don't get on here. I get on here and I try to be as cool, but I can't just sit here and act like y'all not fake. No, I've been having to get. I mean, Auntie April, you ain't been over here in so long. You know how many rent sweeps I done did since the last time you probably been over here. So it's never nothing personal. Like I do rent sweeps all the time because, like I said, I see a lot of people that's mods for me, and I don't mind them modding for other people, but they never even support. They don't even come mod. So I be like, what the fuck y'all need mod sticks for? I'm getting big on that too because it's like if you don't support me, then I don't really need you as a moderator. Cause motherfuckers be wanting moderator sticks just to feel like they running something or to try to make themselves known in the motherfucker chat. And it's like if you fuck with me, you should be here whether you got a moderator stick or not. I mean, I barely even go live. And when I do, half the time my moderators don't even be in here. They be everywhere else, which like I said, that's never a problem. But if a motherfucker peep it and a motherfucker decide to just, it shouldn't even be a problem. Hey, Brandon. It shouldn't because at the end of the day, people got to realize one thing. I am coming to the light with this shit. I'm at the point where I know who really fuck with me and who don't. And I know this YouTube, I don't have a problem with people popping in with they fake hellos and fake highs and that's just how this shit go. But I'm not gonna play into it. I'm not gonna play into it. Like honestly, a lot of y'all only in here right now because I'm talking about this shit with Jazz and Shot of Shade. Because just a couple days ago when I did my $5 Friday, it was 4 people in this motherfucker. So come on, we ain't gonna do that. But a mod stick ain't shit. A mod stick ain't. Listen, I've learned that shit out of all these. A mod stick ain't nothing. Cause these hoes be having mod sticks and don't even got school supplies for their kids. Hmm. Hmm. Motherfuckers be having mod sticks. Motherfuckers be blue everywhere and have no green anywhere. You hear me? Huh. That's just how I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna talk my shit when I want to. I'm gonna not pop my shit when I don't want to because it's really hard to deal with y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to deal with y'all because y'all like people to bite their tongues. Y'all don't like when people be honest with y'all. Yeah, I hear you. She sleeping not on my watch. I hear you. I hear you. She sleeping. Yeah, shit. She should have been. She said the shit 24 hours ago. Like she knew it was. Why she sleep now? Hmm. She set that live up yesterday at this, and now all of a sudden you sleep. Wake your ass up. We're trying to go to the dark side. But like I said at the beginning, it's easy to play with motherfuckers on the internet when they can't pull up on you. It's very hard to play with motherfuckers that can actually make their way to you and get on that ass. And that's just how I'm taking it. I don't care. I be anxious as hell when it's time for me to drag a bitch and I got receipts and I'm finna take it there and I'm not going no sleep. That's just like when Tracy was supposed to fought that person and went in the house and went to sleep. No, bitch, you don't go to sleep 30 minutes before the fight. No, you're not fooling anybody. Hey, not on my watch.
Hey, baby girl, let my daughter sleep. Because let me tell you, she had been up, on live and stuff for a few days. And then, she only had that one day off. And then
Girl,
she
she was
work and
not
then
on
kids
live
starting
yesterday and
school.
she was all in B-Way chat and wouldn't even hit the link.
But you know what? She might, you never know, she might wake up in a little bit and might hit her button. You never know with Shot of Shade. Like that other night, I didn't even know she went live. So she might wake up and go ahead and hit the button. But if not, she will be live, I'm pretty sure, after she get off of work
But do you
and,
think it's
get
even
the
worth it?
kids
How do you
dinner.
feel about this
Huh?
situation? How do you even feel with all this that's going on? Since you rocked with both of them.
Well, let me tell you how I feel about the situation. I had already known because I talked to Shot of Shade, a lot, and like I was saying, me and Shot of Shade, we don't usually talk about YouTube stuff. We talk about her kids, my kid, family, regular stuff that goes on. But with the stuff with Jazz, that's why I was hitting the link on her because I knew she was lying. Remember when she said she hadn't spoke to her in a year and she was coming. Now you tell me she was saying that she wasn't her friend, but if you taking somebody's kids to school, they getting U-Hauls for you and paying for it, the whole full amount off their card, and you going over their house, grabbing a plate, and y'all going back and forth, to each other's houses. Now you tell me if that ain't a so-called friendship. So with her trying to downplay that, and
Hey, Ray.
Shot of Shade, has been good to her. And like Shot of Shade had said when she was saying, "Oh, I helped you too." I mean, let's be honest, she did. One time, like Shot of Shade had even said, giving her kids a ride to school because, like, she said her baby daddy had slashed a tire.
Thank you,
So
Vic.
you know, she had even said it too, that she did that. But all that stuff that, she was saying is a lie. But I have been telling everybody that Jazz, she a snake. She been a snake. She been a snake. I was trying to tell everybody about it. And I'm going to be honest with you. If it wasn't for Mink, because I was going back and forth with Jazz and trying to tell everybody what a snake she was. And then Mink was like, okay, now, y'all got to, stop. And she's like, not on my watch, can, you kind of, kind of chill a little bit and you and Jazz kind of talk and get it. So I said, okay, Mink, and I had, try to call her over to Mink's thing, and then we talked it out. But I've always said that Jazz was dirty and she was a snake. She's been like that and she's done a lot of stuff. See, the reason why people didn't know about her is because when she was with Cam, she only stayed, in the chat,
No,
behind the
because when
scenes.
she was
But
with Cam, y'all protected her. Let's be honest. Y'all was cool. So
no,
y'all
no, she
guarded
never,
her.
no, we didn't protect her. She would never like hit links and stuff like that. But then when everything happened, with Cam, then that's when she started going around hitting everybody's link and being messy and stuff. But I said, sooner or later, everybody's going to figure out who she is and the type of person she is. And then, you know, Shot of Shade was popping her in, all the lies and all that. I mean, it's crazy that it kind of took, her to do that for everybody to see that she's a liar and she's a snake, but that's just what she is. And I've been, said that. She was, girl, we was all supposed to be cool, right? She was going behind the scenes telling people to drag me and stuff. And I'm not going to say, who had, told me that stuff. If they want to say it, they can go ahead and say it because they in the chat. But yeah, she been doing dirty stuff like this. That's just how she is.
And that's where I'm lost at. I'm like, okay, so the dirt that she did was when she acted like they wasn't as cool as they were supposed to be.
Yeah, she was making it seem like, they really ain't even that cool. And you know how she was on Mahia's and she said, Shada Shade just called her, out the blue after a year and she ain't talked to her in a year. And that's why I said, Jazz, now you know that ain't true. That's a lie, because me, you, and Shada Shade was all on the phone probably about maybe 2 months ago. So I don't even know why she was even lying about that, because, you know, I was telling Shada Shade, I was like, I'm finna drag this bitch. And Shada Shade was like, well, let's see if y'all could talk it out first. I said, nah, she doing too much stuff. She talked too much shit. And so I knew she was, lying. And like I said, I was going to leave it up to Shada Shade and her to speak about the situation. But there's a lot more stuff. And I'm pretty sure that sooner or later, Shada Shade, may let that out. But Jazz is not who everybody thinks she is.
I mean,
There's a whole lot more. Everybody just don't really know about that person.
And I
You
and
know,
I I feel you. And like I said, I just hate that everybody waits to Mad Day to tell people how people is, because once you wait to Mad Day, it's just really up in the questions. Like, I hear what you're saying, and like I even said on Broadway panel yesterday, if Jazz did say that like that, that is fucked up, because like them messages were personal and it was
right.
definitely given we're friends, we're cool.
Exact. Wasn't it saying that I mean,
But she even was
Scoker.
on Broadway panel. Like, I know her in real time. That's my homegirl. I be at her house. So
And then changed it up. But let me ask you a question, Skoka. Are you going to be getting U-Hauls and helping somebody move their stuff out before the people come and lock, them out, right? If they not your friend or
and
cool,
not at
are you going to be
all, bitch.
using
I'm
your
not
credit
renting,
card
bitch. I
to
wouldn't
do
rent
that?
you a. I wouldn't rent you a fucking.
Exactly. And you're not going to be,
Hey,
taking each other's
hey,
kids to
Miss
school, be at
Callie.
each other's houses and stuff. And also, too, going and getting plates. And you're not going to do that with just like know anybody. So
Right.
you know that they were, cool. But like I said, the reason why I didn't speak up on the Shot of Shade and Jazz situation and tell all that business, because that was Shot of Shade's and Jazz business, and that was Shot of Shade, to tell. And Shot of Shade probably wouldn't have even said anything about it if she wasn't doing what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't, be cool with somebody and be their friend behind the scenes and actually know each other and go to each other's house and then get on here and then try to dog them out and lie on them and all that stuff. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, no,
They
like I
didn't
said,
have
I
a
missed that
YouTube
part. I
friendship. This
missed
wasn't
that
no
part
YouTube
because,
friendship.
like I
It was
said,
a
from the
real life.
last thing I seen on B-Way panel, she was like telling Dot, the girl Dot, like, I know her in real life. You know, that's my home girl.
Right.
So I'm wondering where it went from that to I don't even fuck with her like that.
Exactly. Because she was trying to distance herself from the lies that she had told and had been telling.
Hey, Miss Callie, how you doing?
Who's
Hey,
that? That's
boo.
Miss Callie. Salute, Miss
I'm
Callie.
drunk. Hey, not on my watch. Hey, boo.
Hello,
Listen,
love.
How you feel about the situation? You came up here to talk about the situation?
no, I don't know what's going on, but Brandon, I love you, daddy.
Well, that's
Brandon, I
nice.
love you, daddy, too. That's my daddy,
Yeah,
too.
period.
Wait a
He
minute.
ain't
Hold
my
on.
daddy.
Wait. Hold on.
What's up?
You love him?
Real bad.
Girl, I love him real bad, too.
Well, what we gonna do now?
Brandon, are you going to tell everybody what been going on with us, or
I hope you like girls.
who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah,
Okay.
girl.
Say less. Shit.
Oh
Ooh,
damn.
Brandon. See, Brandon be around here doing too much and don't be telling the truth. I mean, I wonder what other women he's with, but I'm okay with it because, I don't mind sharing.
I love you, but you ain't got no choice but to be okay with it because I'm not going nowhere.
Okay,
Hey
I
B
love you
Way.
too,
Hey
baby.
baby daddy.
That's
I love my
fine.
baby father.
Hey, B
Huh?
Way, what's good, B Way? What's up, perfect peace? I just want to let y'all know that I want to suck my nigga dick.
As you
Oh, okay.
should.
Me too. Hey, that's B-Way.
I
B-Way.
would love to say that, but I don't have one. But when I do get one, you're gonna know because I'm gonna want to do the same thing, man.
Period, friend. The fuck?
B-Way, you gotta stop listening to them trolls. I had listened to your live and they was in there talking about not on my watch live. If you go back and listen to it, I said exactly what you said. You said that the girl didn't just come there for the first day. She had been there and came there probably about 3 months ago. And that's exactly what I said. And actually I have the little video to it so I could send you exactly what I said. So don't let them trolls say that stuff. I don't know why they be sitting up there lying. But they said, no, Broadway didn't say that. I said, Broadway did say that a homegirl had then came there, a few months ago.
He said he read a comment.
Um, yeah, so that's it. But
I
like I said,
feel
I'm going to get
good.
down and get in the chat. But like I said, my daughter is asleep. So hopefully, you know,
Then don't you run because if she your daughter, you got to sit up here and talk to us, and so we can figure. So why did she decide to go to sleep after setting up a live yesterday for today?
no, because I'm going to tell you, well, you got to think she got her kids. They started school and stuff. And then she also works as well. And then she had been, up, hitting the lives and, doing that. So she tired. Shoot. So she, slept. She did set the live up. And her plan really was, to go live tonight at 9. But, shoot, my baby tired. Shoot, she's working and getting her kids together. And like I said, she been on here, all times of the night. So she just getting her sleep, catching up on her sleep.
Hello?
Yeah, I
Hello.
just
Hello?
yeah, that's crazy as hell to me though.
That's Broadway. That's Broadway woman. So Broadway, call and wake her up, Broadway.
Broadway is my man, and we not even
Oh,
gonna
that's your
yell
man
or
too.
raise
No.
our voice about
Broadway,
it.
everybody, man.
Period.
Hey, what's
No,
up,
he's
Forearm?
everybody's dream
Who?
man.
Let me see.
But let me tell you, I was
Hey, Nurse
checking
K,
Forearm out
baby.
today. I had went back and listened to
Hey, Nurse K, I
Link's
love you,
live.
boo,
What's
with
up
your
with that,
fine ass.
Forearm?
Not on my watch. Hello.
Yes, love.
What you doing, Bookie? You ready to suck my nigga dick or what?
Yeah, of course.
You gonna swallow his
Of
kitty
course.
lit
Not on my
nigga?
watch. Don't even sound
I'm
like
gonna
she can
suck his
suck dick.
dick and
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
suck
hold
Oh,
your
you.
my
dick
mama
too.
stuff.
No, I'm just fucking with
You
you.
could.
Not on my watch.
What
Do
you
not
say?
sound like she can suck no
What
dick.
you
I'm
say,
Let
sorry.
me quit trolling. Nah, for real. I'm just playing about Brandon. I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around.
sleepy
Y'all
I'm just
love
lady.
to play
trolling
until it's
Brandon
time
and
for a
you.
dick to go in y'all mouth. Now y'all don't want to talk no more.
No, the only dick going in my mouth is
Yo,
baby daddy.
man.
The same one I've been with on and off for
Uh,
13 years. That's the only dick I'm sucking,
So why
y'all.
won't you
Man,
teach?
fuck
So
my
why won't
baby
you teach?
daddy.
Why you won't teach your daughter that so she can stay the fuck off mines?
What? Teach my daughter what? To
To only
suck
suck her
dick?
baby daddy dicks and stop trying to suck mines.
Oh, I listen. I don't know. That's between her and B-Way. I don't know. You got to ask them about that.
Because her big ass all sleep and shit, and I'm just like, how you sleeping? You got us waiting. You got
Her
the
big ass or her thick ass? Cause she's
her
thick.
big ass. Her
She
ass is
not big.
huge.
She's thick.
Her ass is huge. I'm not talking about her as a person. I'm talking about her
She do got a
ass.
big old booty. She do. But yeah,
But
no, I'm just messing around. But Callie, I'm just messing around with Brandon. I'm just playing.
I mean,
Y'all know that I'm Amy around here.
if you wasn't, I'd be okay with you sucking my nigga dick, though. To be honest,
Oh Lord. Okay.
salute AC Shakira for being a motherfucking member for 7 months. Let's go.
Callie
Yeah,
can't get
no.
across my face.
Brandon cool. He cool though.
I love my nigga.
I'm trying to figure out, Brandon, why you in the chat laughing? You just think
Right,
you
Skulker. You see how he be doing me like I'm the red step-headed red child. I mean, what's some people call the red? The fuck them red kids with the red hair. Fuck.
let's go,
Hit the
just my
panel,
five.
Brandon, so you can tell
Man,
him,
Skulker, tell
if
these
you
people
want to
what the
tell him
fuck
what's really
Brandon said.
going on.
Fuck all that. This nigga finna quit playing with me tonight. Tell Skulker, tell these people what Brandon said on that live. Cause I'm
What,
serious.
that he should have chose you? You always been the realest one. You his baby.
Oh,
He
okay.
fucked with you.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
what's
okay.
up. That's what's up.
Yeah, they missed that part though.
I told him to come to Bigo, but see, that's where motherfuckers try to get their shit off because that shit ain't recorded and stuck.
Why the fuck would B
Oh,
Way
Skoka,
say
you got your Bigo together? Because remember last time I was trying to get in there, but I couldn't get you.
Oh yeah, I definitely had to get it together. Yeah,
Oh,
that's where
okay.
I've been at. Period, Nurse K. Tell them, babe,
say
I
I
love
love
you. You
you, you
my
my
everything. Cause
Everything.
we go together.
everything.
Tell these hoes we
We
go
go
together.
together. The fuck?
We
Real
go
bad.
together real bad.
Real bad. The fuck?
Real bad.
He ain't
But
put nothing in my drink. I just love my nigga and I want to suck his dick and put his balls in my mouth. That's it. That's
man,
all.
Oh, Lord, let's go.
I wanna have that
Let me
feeling.
go on mute.
Salute to love all people for becoming a member. Welcome to the motherfucking ghetto, baby. I hope you can handle it. Cause I think I'm gonna come back. Cause these hoes out here begging for school supplies. Bitches is falling asleep when they supposed to be doing their big one. I just can't do this. And then they got their mama up here trying to take up for the out she sleep. Bitch, wake up. It's time to be messy.
What, Jay Bird?
Wait, let me hold on. Let me see. Let me text her. I ain't gonna call her if she is asleep because I don't
Tell
want to
her
wake
I'm
her up.
dragging her so she can get up.
Oh,
Okay. That's what
cuz.
I'm gonna
Because
do. I'm gonna tell her,
it's
girl,
giving that
Coco over
she's
there
scared
dragging the
Jazz gonna
shit
pull
out of you.
up. It's giving that she's scared that Jazz gonna pull up and knock her lace front to the motherfucking
Girl,
lakefront.
now
I
you
ain't
know
gonna
that
hold
ain't
you.
happened. Let me tell you something.
Bro, they in Memphis. Anything can happen. Don't you ever underestimate them people. That's
No,
a
let
whole
me
different
tell you
world.
something. If she puts her hands on Jazz, right? Now you see how shot of shade is. And I don't know, Jazz may be about what, 60, 70 pounds soaking wet. I mean, she's thinner than Lady Snoop. That's kind of like
Wait, what?
assaulting a child. That's kind of
That's
like assaulting a child.
Jazz that small for real?
that's
Bro,
a
Yes,
I
she's,
very
never seen
yes,
her.
that's a
yes.
very nice.
70
So
pounds,
she's not
bro?
going to put her hands on. Like I said, that's like putting your hands on a child, baby. You know.
70 pounds is insane though. Not about
Well, I
you
don't
got
know exactly how much she weighed, but she's very thin and she is very fragile, very fragile.
Well,
So,
one thing about your daughter, she made it very clear that she didn't want to beef with Jazz in real life. She only want to do it on the internet type shit. So I
well,
don't know.
let's put it this way. First of all, she's not going to say anything on here that's going to incriminate her at all. And number two, let me tell you about her. She's got a lot to lose. You know, when I say, with her career wise, home, children. She's got a lot to lose. And
And,
if you're beefing or fighting with a person that has nothing to lose, like I told her, you don't put nothing in jeopardy like that and crash out like that and be away from your children or,
but
lose
we
your
got to
career.
admit,
You don't do that.
certain shit you got to know, you got to see a motherfucker.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. When she said that to Shada Shade, do you really honestly, oh, those look amazing. Do
Amazing.
you
Listen,
do you really believe that she is afraid of her when she told her she gonna come over or she wanted to come to her house or let's meet up? Do you think that Shada Shade is afraid of her?
I would hope not. I mean, not with all the shit
Okay.
she didn't let out. I mean, you had to know, you had to want some type of smoke behind it. That's what I don't be getting.
Yeah,
Like,
but she's smart enough. She's not gonna say anything that's gonna incriminate her at all. You heard what she said over at B Ways that she's not finna go back to jail, and she's not. And anybody, would be crazy to sit up there and crash out and go back to jail and lose her kids, her career. You know, she's
and I
got a lot
feel
going.
that.
She's got a
I
lot
definitely
going on
feel
right
that.
now.
But in those situations, you also gotta sit back and think about certain shit you got to see a motherfucker about.
Yeah,
Like, you did put
and they're
this
not
girl
far
whole
from each other at
business out
all.
here. Like, okay, I get it that Jazz did say some untasteful things, which it would hurt
Yeah.
my feelings too if I helped you out and then you sit on the line and act like I'm not shit to you.
Yeah, but I mean, Shada
But
say when you have a lot going for yourself and the other person has nothing going for themselves, are you going to risk that? Like me, I would never risk like losing my houses, my son, getting, stuff on my thing, felonies. I wouldn't risk doing that for somebody on a free app. I just wouldn't do that. But if you came to my home and that just gives me a free kill, because Arizona, we can carry and stuff, and we can, if we feel our life is in danger, we can handle our business. But definitely would never go to anybody's house, but they're welcome to come to my house. Then therefore I don't have to worry about getting charged with anything. I don't want to get charged and lose everything.
and
I got a 10-year-old son, that I have to look after.
I feel you. I swear, like I said, I don't knock that. But I also wouldn't put myself in those type of situations. Like,
Right,
I do feel where she's coming from on the, like, don't downplay my friendship with you. But I also feel like she could have hit her up behind the scenes first. Like, hey, bitch, why you on that? Like, well, what we on? Before I just came straight to the internet and just told your most devastating secrets. Like,
right,
that's where I'm in the middle at. It's like, I'm not picking a side because they both trying to
right.
get my nigga. So fuck them both. But um
Well, I'm gonna tell you, my daughter's a different type of person. If she really wanted to, she could put her in the dirt, dirt, dirt. But she's just not, like she may say a few things, but she's not going to, you know, put it all. Shada Shade, she's just not that type of person. Well, you've been here long enough, Skoka. You know Shada Shade is not that type of person. But if you keep playing with her, you never know what she's liable to do. But she's just really not like that.
Yeah, yeah, it's clear, but like I feel you because a person with nothing will help you lose it all. But you also got
Yes,
to not, you got to also not be fucking with them type of people because you got to look at it like this: if she ain't got nothing to lose, why the fuck do you think she would give a fuck about making you lose all your shit?
exactly. Like I was saying, I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't do that. I mean, me, but if two people have been saying for years that they finna come and do me, and they haven't showed up yet, and they have my address and everything. But like I said, I don't roll the dice with my son. I don't roll the dice with him. And I would never let a YouTube hoe take me away from my son and me lose, my houses and, vehicles and, lose everything behind a YouTube. Never. I would never do that. And I would expect and hope that, Shada Shay would never, risk it all and roll the dice like that and play like that. Like I said, a person comes to you and do stuff like that when they have nothing to lose. She got a
But
lot to
that's what you
lose. The
gotta
other person has
understand.
nothing to
Jazz
lose.
didn't come at her. Yeah, Jazz said, "Oh, we ain't cool like that. I ain't talked to her in a year."
No,
But
she did come at her. She
she
said
put
that.
Jazz personal information and personal stuff that she's going through in her real life out here for the world.
Yeah, she might have put a few things out there, but believe me, there is so much more that she could have said that she didn't. So she actually really did not put, and the only reason why she did that because she was saying she ain't spoke to her in a year and they not cool like that and everything. So she just wanted to show, hey, here's these messages. If we ain't cool,
But come
why
on
would
now,
I go
no,
get a
no, not
U-Haul?
my
And
watch. Nope, nope. You not finna get away with that, TT. You not finna get away with the oh, she just want the show because she could have showed us. She didn't have to show us nothing. They had already made it clear that they was just at each other's house the other day.
no, but remember when she was at Mahia, she said, I hadn't talked to Shada Shade in a whole year,
But
and
this
she
was
just popped up
after.
out of nowhere and called
But
me, but
this
that
was
wasn't true.
after they had been on Broadway panel. This was after Shada Shay had already bust down to us why she came back. She said Jazz came to her house or she went to Jazz house. They caught up on
Hmm.
shit that was going on. So
Right.
it's like,
Yeah, I think she just wanted to show the receipts that what she was saying was actually not true. And I would have done the same thing too.
see, and that's why your daughter fucked up because it's like, okay, you would have did the
Girl,
same thing too.
my
But
daughter
one
ain't
thing you
fucked
gotta
up.
realize when you do shit like that, you got to be expecting the unexpected.
Right. Well, actually, we all jacked up. We all got issues, but no, but this is the thing, Skoka. Everybody does everything their own way. You know what I'm saying? I do my stuff different. You do your stuff differently. And she does her stuff the way she does it. But one thing I can say is, you know, Shada Shade is
Damn, what's going
extremely
on?
smart.
Hold on.
She's not
Is
a dumb
somebody
person at all.
smacking their
That's why she
ass
got
or somebody
1,300
packing some
subs in the last
cigarettes?
5 days. What you say, babe?
Is she over there smacking herself? Is she getting hit from the back or is somebody packing some cigarettes?
I don't know if they do. They need to
Oh, well,
turn
she
the
left.
camera on so we can all see.
Right, but she
You
left.
know?
But I feel you. I just feel like even though Jazz was downplaying a friendship, which I don't feel like it was going anywhere anyways, because they had just confirmed on Broadway panel that they kick it together in real life. They go to
Yeah.
each other's house. I feel like they really let the internet get in the middle of their real friendship. I love you more, Miss Callie.
Right. And if you go to Shada Shay's page and look at all her old videos, like when she was saying like Paymaster, you'll see like her putting that in the title and stuff like 3 years ago. And she had been in the beef and black sector for a while. She was over there with Tasha K. I mean, she's been, around. And if you go, like I said, look at some of her old lives and everything, you'll see everything she said, you know, was exactly, what she said. And, you know, it just happened that way. But like I said, everybody does things differently. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna do stuff, the same, way.
Yeah, and I feel you on that. It's just yeah. I just feel like as much as we joke and we pop shit around here, I just
Hmm.
really don't feel like it should have went that far. I think she should at least, had hit her up like, hold up, bitch, is we playing or is we for real? Because I'm not liking but that's just me with my real friends. Like
She
if
did
Lady
hit her
La
up.
make me feel some
Scopa,
type of
why do
way,
people keep
I'm gonna hit
thinking
Lady
she
La
didn't?
before, huh?
Baby, she did hit her up. She did hit her up behind the scenes. She did do that. So I don't know why, you think she did hit her up. She did.
Mhm.
And I agree with you too. Like the dot girl and stuff, I would have never, let that all come in between a friendship. But if you go and read on her community post, what she was saying on the community post, that shows that there was kind of like a small type of issue there if you read the messages. You know what I'm saying? So she did do that. So, don't think that she didn't hit her up because she
No,
actually
she
did.
didn't.
Hey, Lady Law.
Hey, no,
Hey,
she
Lady
didn't. Not on
Lawson.
my watch. You so sweet. I know you don't want there to be no conflict, but this your second time speaking up for this girl. And you know when it
Mm-hmm.
first came out, uh,
Uh-huh.
Jazz literally said that she was on the phone with Shada Shade, and Shada Shade ain't tell her none of this shit.
Oh,
Like they was just on the
actually,
phone a day
she
ago.
went
That
back and
happened right on
said
the
that
live.
they did speak about it, Lady Law. If you go back to Mahia's from 3 nights ago, she did, once everything started coming out and the messages and everything, she did say, yeah, well, we did have a conversation. At first, she was saying we didn't speak about none of that. And then she said, yes, when Shada Shade said, that's a lie, Jazz, we did talk about this and that. She admitted that she did. And it's not that I don't want
I
any,
think,
conflict because,
uh-huh.
you know, like I said, Jazz is a liar. She's always, been a snake. And everything that I know that Shada Shade has done for Jazz, she had no right. She should have never done what she did. And like I said, that's for Jazz and Shada Shade to continue to speak, on, that. But there's more, to that. And like I said, if you guys are friends behind the scenes, and like I said, they did have a conversation, you shouldn't have been coming back on here and speaking to other people and saying the stuff you've been saying about that girl behind the scenes. And if you look at her live that she had set up today, she had went into RS live and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna move in silence, but I'm about to get real wicked."
But she never said she was talking about Shada Shade.
Okay, well, if
All
you
she
go
did
and
was
listen
say, I'm
to,
not going to speak on it. I'm moving in silence, but it's about to get whatever.
she said it's gonna get okay. Well, then they were all on the panel talking about Shada Shade. So who do you think, if the whole live was basically about them, then who else
Hey,
would she
I'm
be
just
speaking
telling you
with?
the shit that people tell me when I used to do shit like that. Well, y'all used to slurp it out where if your name wasn't said,
Oh no, Skoka baby. That's what they were talking about. That's what the live was about. And with her having the little smoke or whatever they got going on, that was the only person she could have been talking about. She couldn't have been talking about anybody else because the entire live was about them.
I feel you. But as I said, they can say it ain't about this nigga or a nigga,
What
but
happened
this
to
is
Lady Lie?
she come and start shit and leave sometimes. That's just how she.
She ain't started like Lady Lie, come back on up. Yeah, but like I said, when Shada Shade get up and hit her button and go live, like I said, I don't know what she's gonna say or what she's gonna speak on, but she pretty much said what she was gonna address in her thumbnail. She
And I
put it
and I
there.
I feel the whole thing. I feel both parties. I just don't feel the fact where it got so personal. Like I said, I understand Jazz said, "Oh, I ain't seen her in a year," and that might have been the smart thing for Jazz to say because, as you can see, motherfuckers was aiming to break that friendship up.
No, oh, okay. I don't think they were actually aiming to
Oh
break
yes,
that friendship up like the girl. The
Dot
dot girl
was
was.
Dot was aiming to break that shit up.
But
Hadn't she?
listen, baby,
Because you didn't
Skoka,
hear
this
her
is this ain't the
on
first
Broadway
time
Live.
that
She
she's
said,
kind of
"Oops, did I get the
snaked her
friends
for some
into it?"
people. But baby, this is not the first time that she kind of snaked her for some people on YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you, if okay, with what the dog girl was saying, I'm gonna tell you right now, if that's my friend in real life, and somebody on this YouTube is dragging my friend, I'm gonna be like, bitch, have you lost your motherfucking mind, hoe? And I'm gonna check that bitch. I'm gonna check that bitch or that nigga or whoever. She was like, laughing about it. And when she was saying, you should go over there and break her mouth or whatever she was saying. and laughing and
And
saying all
that's
the
what I'm
stuff.
not getting
And
because
then
you
when she said,
saying
"Oh, you ain't gonna
Shada
talk
Shay
and
got
disrespect me,"
mad
like,
because Jazz said that, but when the girl said that about Shada Shade about Jazz, Jazz was like, "I'm not doing that. That's my home girl. Like I know her in real life." Jazz even
that
broke it
girl
down.
sat up there and drug and talked about Shada Shade, for a couple of days. She should have checked that girl, period. She was running around with that girl from panel to panel while she was dragging supposedly her real friend in real life. You not gonna sit up there and drag and talk about my real friend in real life like that on this app. I'ma check the fuck out your motherfucking ass for sitting up there trying to do what she did. Now you can't tell me that Jazz did not go from panel to panel with that girl while she was dragging Shot of Shade.
Yeah,
Now, Stoke, if that was your home girl in real life, you, especially you, I know you would have checked her ass.
I would have felt some type of way, but like I said, I haven't been on YouTube as long as y'all, but that's expected for me. Like I
Yeah, but
expect people to do
you
that
gonna
on
check a
here.
bitch
Like
about your real true
like
friend.
I didn't have people give me shit and get on here and say that I needed it. I didn't think all that shit. So it's just like you gotta be careful. Like I said, I think it's weird that she even brought Shada Shade back to the scene on that type of time. Salute Lita. Salute DJ Bob.
Right.
Because they can say it ain't a
And then
behind the
Stoke,
nigga. It's not
but
behind the
everybody
it's not
like
behind
cooling.
B Way. It's not behind Broadway and all that. But they didn't have no problem into that.
But like cooling that knothead asshole, you know what I'm saying? And that's D and them talking about, oh, not on my watch, and Mink and Cam and Shot of Shade, they all running a play. First of all, I don't even mess with Cam. And you guys know I don't mess with Cam. But
Hey
when people
ladies.
are running narratives like that, Jazz is the one that had, she even said, brought her up. So I'm just sitting up there saying, when they were even saying that in front of Jazz, why Jazz wouldn't like, no, we ain't, run no play. And, not on my watch, don't even talk with, Cam and all that. But, everywhere you go, that knothead asshole, Coolin always going around talking about something's a play. If it's not on her channel and if it's not content that she's doing, she always going to run around and say everything is a play and try to put everybody in it. And it, like I said, everybody knows I don't do that. And just because, I mess with Shot of Shade and everything behind the scenes does not mean that I brought her out here, because I didn't even know that she was over the very first day. I didn't even know that Shot of Shade was over there until that next morning. And like you got all these people, sitting up there making up lies, talking about not on my watch brought her here, not on my watch did this. Well, first of all, she been here for years. And like I said, she was in the beef and black sector. If y'all go over there and look at her lives from 3 and 4 years ago, she was talking about people in the beef and black sector. She was over there first. Like I said, she was over there with Tasha K. I mean, she's been all over here. So people were trying to act like Shada Shade was new to the board. Shada Shade ain't been new to the board. She been here for years. She'll just pop out whenever she want, and she'll leave whenever she want, or go somewhere else to another sector. You know how Shada Shade is. She do whatever she do. She ain't no go along, get along people. She don't, roll with people and, do all that crazy stuff. But like I said, it doesn't matter. The thing is if that's my real friend in life, I'm not going to lie and sit up there and say all that stuff about her. And I'm going to check any bitch or any nigga that is sitting up there trying to drag my friend that I know in real life. That's just some dirty shit. And she
And I
didn't just sit
I
up there
feel
and allow
you.
her to do it. She joined in on some of it as well.
I mean, I thought we was all playing though. I thought that was a part of like just playing, joking for the content. Shada Shay acting like she here for Broadway. We all know
Right,
Jazz and Broadway chop it up and fuck with each other. So I
right.
thought it was all the overplay for the underplay. But fuck all that. What's going on
Well,
with you?
she's a
What's going
troll.
on? What's going on with you and Gigi?
Well, she's a troll. So, Oh, well, what's going on with me and Gigi? Okay, well let's put it like
So
this.
people can stop saying in the chat you and everybody else business. We gonna talk about some of your business, so they ain't got shit
Okay,
to
let's
say.
talk about not on my watch business. Okay, the thing with me and Gigi, right? I had the okay because like they were talking about, oh, I brought her out here, not on my watch was running the play. When everybody was saying that, I had went up there to answer any questions, right? And Mahaya asked me some questions and told me, what everybody was saying. So, I was trying to let them know, no, that's not the case. And Gigi was like, don't nobody care. Don't know, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear this. We've been listening now for 2 days. And she just kept picking and picking and picking and picking until, I went there. And then she started, talking stuff. And then, of course, you know what she did? She started talking about my son. And basically, Mahaya had cut it because I'm going to tell you, after that, it was real crazy, right? So, Mahaya asked me the question. I was speaking on it. She started tripping about it, saying, don't nobody want to hear it, don't nobody want to hear it, that's it. But after that, Kay and what's her name? Raven came up there and started talking about it, and she didn't say not one word. She didn't say to them, oh, we don't want to hear that. We don't, but I'm gonna tell you what it's about because they've said it before. We already know it's about the mink issue because me and Gigi never had no problems and we never had no issues. But when me and Mink had squashed, our stuff and I started, dealing with Mink again, then all of a sudden things kind of changed. And not even a few days before that, if you go to, oh, I forgot whose live it is, she had even started talking crazy and confronting Coolin because she was on the panel with Mink. And they were civil too. There wasn't no arguing or tripping or anything. So I
Yeah,
basically know
because
what it's
they you
about.
talking
So
about the
that's
night when they
basically
was
what
both
happened.
going that April?
Excuse me?
The night where they was both on the panel and they was going that April?
Oh, you know what? I don't know which one it was, but it was Mink, Cam. I'm trying to think of. I'll go back because I did screen record a little bit of it. And I forgot whose live it was, but actually Cam is the one that brought it up because Coolin went up there trying to check Cam because Cam was on the panel, and Cam was on the panel with Coolin, and she went up there trying to check Cam, and Cam said, "How you gonna sit up there and try to check me? And you was just on the panel with Mink, and Gigi was trying to check you about it." So I know what the whole thing, but like I said, I didn't have no problem with
Oh,
Gigi.
okay. It was on Nurse K
And she
lies.
just wanted to
Right.
start some stuff and wanted to scratch with me.
Well, damn, look at God. I don't know what happened, but come on back not on my watch because I definitely want to know what happened. Oh, it was Eve's panel. Hey, Fatty. Hey, Cookie Monster. I definitely want to know. Yes, I'm in everybody business tonight, baby. I just want to know what's going on so I can call out all the fuckery while I'm here because I'm not going to do this every day with y'all no more. I don't have time, but I definitely want to tap into the fake shit cuz I feel like it do be a lot of fake shit. I do feel like a lot of people get attacked for fucking with Mink. I'm not going to say that's Gigi Angle or whatever she got going on, but okay, now people saying it's straight like that. Panel. Ooh, I wish I would get it. Hey, just know something screenshot. Hey. I definitely want to know what's going on. I mean, it does be a lot of attack when it comes to my cousin Meek, and I don't care. I love my cousin Meek. I wouldn't give you. What's crazy is, hey, London, hey, wife. What's crazy is all the people who judged me for me and Meek squashing our beef and all that. None of them people never supported me ever. You hear me? Like I have not lost like one person that actually support me behind that shit. It's always motherfuckers who was never over here anyways. Oh, you grab them screenshots, baby. I never gave a fuck. You hear me? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm still waiting on since we on bullshit, I'm still waiting on most hated blogger to dox me. I see he been on his role of calling people grandmas and shit. Y'all need to really get a life. Y'all weird, but I'm not too ready. Like I said, I'm not jumping sides in this jazz and SOS situation. I really want to see more. I am up here talking my shit, but I did want to see what Shada Shay had to say because right now, how I'm looking at it, like I said, yeah, Jazz might have been like, oh, we ain't cool like that. I don't talk to her like that, but you put her personal life business out here. And I just feel like when shit like that happen, it be something deeper because it ain't Lady Locke could get on the motherfucking panel right now and be like, well, me and Skoka, we alright, but I don't fuck with her like that. I'm not finna go dig through our text messages to find any secretive shit that she said to me just to show people like she did fuck with me. Because it don't make sense when Jazz had already said it out her mouth like, this my real homegirl. I was just at her house. She was just at my house. Hey, if you got a wrench, it's a reason. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand the little stuff that was said, but that wouldn't just make me go to the like. She went right for the gusher. Like, come on, y'all. Let's be honest. She went right for the kill. I like you not on my watch. You TT, but she went right for the gusher. Like it was other messages that she could have showed to even prove that her. But I don't even think nobody was looking too deep in it because we just heard Jazz say out her mouth, "This my home girl." That's why I'm like, okay, Jazz might have said that shit on my head shit just to even get motherfuckers to stop talking to her about it. But it wasn't that big of a deal to where it's like, okay, well, I'm finna put your personal business out here. Oh yeah, you needed me for this, and you got put out your house, and and then you sent woo 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 this money, and you owe me money. Like it was a little deep for like I said, I'm not making excuses for Jazz, but I just don't feel like Jazz said anything to the extent to make a motherfucker have to really put her real life personal business out here. Because if they cool as you say they are, I'm pretty sure Jazz know a little bit something about old girl. Now, if we gonna stand on business and be honest, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I feel like Shada Shay felt some type of way when Jazz found out that Shada Shade called Broadway a bitch, and Jazz said something in regards to Shada Shade's baby daddy. And Shada Shade was like, bitch, why would you bring that up? I think at that point, that's where she turned. And I feel you not on my watch. You say it's not the first time she's done this, but then who fault is that? How many times do you let a snake bite you until you realize you keep letting the snake in? All I'm saying is at some point we have to take an accountability for everything that the fuck we do. Like if she's done this before, she shouldn't even been at your house or you shouldn't even been at her house the day before. I'm not making excuses for nobody, not on my. That's what I'm saying. I'm not making excuses for Jazz. Like I said, it would hurt my feelings too for somebody that I helped to be online and act like, okay, we ain't that cool. But it wouldn't make me mad enough where I got to go where I can show that you fuck with me, which I don't have to show because you just said it out your mouth that you was at my house. She went back. If Jazz got put out in December, come on. Jazz got put out to December. I mean, in December. You went all the way back to December to show us the messages from then, which I know y'all got messages from 2 or 3 days ago. That's all I'm saying. I'm not making excuses for nobody because, like I said, I will feel some type of way if I help somebody and they online act like we ain't that cool. But I'm not like it's gonna take something for me to go that deep. Like I could prove that you was just at my house the other day, or I could prove that we talk. But she went back to December when Jazz got put out. That was December. We almost in December again. Not on my watch. And I want to ask Nurse Cree what happened with her and Jazz. Because, like I said, I missed that part too. I missed that part too. What
Okay,
happens with
sorry,
Nurse
baby.
Cree and Jazz?
My my phone died, so I had to get on thing. But let me ask you a question, Skoka, right? Even though, I'm sure you've had friends or associates to where you guys may have had a little sketchy, back and forth. But let me tell you something about the type of person that Shot of Shade is. Now, knowing that, Jazz has, children and stuff like that, and she's the type of person, and she's even said it, and I'm just repeating her words. She didn't want to see the constables come in there and lock that place up and, all her stuff be out there and her kids, out there and everything, because at that time, the family was not there, helping her. So I think to her, it was more about not wanting to see them children in that situation. And she decided that she wanted to help her, which I give Shot of Shade a lot of respect for that, because some bitches would have been like, oh, bitch, well,
Absolutely.
you getting put out, hoe. That's your business and everything. She does have a heart at the end of the day. And if there's anybody that feels that that was wrong or she should have never did that, that's crazy, because anytime, like me, I have issues every so often with my friend and everything, but let her get, put out, or and her children and everything, I'ma be there. Even if it was a person that, could have been an associate, not necessarily a friend, um, and seeing their children, being put out and they stuff put out, I would have helped that person too. And
Salute Cookie Monster for becoming a
that's so
member.
because I be, helping, me and Perp and all them be feeding the homeless, do the back to school free haircuts and, all that stuff. So, and I'm not even in Texas. And, I spend my money and, get donations and stuff for, the homeless and, children going back to school and all that stuff. And you go on my page and see, all the people that we done fed and, got free
Hmm.
haircuts for the kids and everything. So are you gonna tell me, Skoka, that even if we have me and you are friends and we got into it a few things and you needed help, you needed a U-Haul and you needed money and helping, I knew that you and your kids were about to be out within that next day or two. The constables was coming to lock it up and put you out in front of your house. And I would be hoping that maybe you would come and help if you're a so-called associate or a friend.
Absolutely.
You don't want to see me and my children, sitting outside, homeless with nowhere to go, and we lose all of our stuff. I mean,
Absolutely
I'm
not.
just that type of person. And obviously, of course, Shot of Shade is like that too. She didn't want to see, her lose all her stuff and her children be out there homeless and stuff. I mean, y'all, we got enough homeless people and homeless children and stuff out there. And if I'm able to help, and she was able to help, and that's what she did. And
But
can't
see,
nobody
I'm
fault
not
her for
gonna
that,
help you.
period.
I'm not gonna help you and feel that strongly about it and then throw it in your face because, like I said, that's true. Like
What you
all
mean
that is
throw it
some.
in?
That
Wait,
is some.
hold on. What you mean throw it in her face? You
See, first
obviously,
the first
Skoka,
sign of trouble. That was the first shit we
let's just
put
stop,
out.
baby. Because, like I said, if Shot of Shade wants to
Okay,
speak
what
about
person?
what
Okay,
else
be
that
honest. Let's be
happened,
honest
it's
then.
more to
Let,
that,
let's
baby.
talk about it like this. What personal information did Jazz put out here about Shot of Shade?
Um, really? Um,
Nothing. She said we ain't
yes,
cool
she
like that.
did. She
I ain't
sat up
talked to
there
her
and
in a
said,
year.
I gave your no. She sat up there and said, out of her mouth, she said, listen, I gave your kids a ride to school because
After
your baby
what
daddy
though?
slashed
Like,
your
was that
tires.
Jazz
She
first
put that out
response,
there.
or was that after her business had already been put in the
And wait,
street?
and also too, she was lying, saying that she hadn't spoke to her in a year. She said they really wasn't cool. She, you are you forgetting? She said all that.
No, and I'm saying that's understandable, but you could have got online as well and been like, well, wow, bitch, okay, cool. I thought we was deeper than that. But I just want to know, like I said, what personal
She's
information.
done. She done
I
more than
just,
that.
not on my watch. I talk to you sometimes behind the scenes and
Uh huh.
Instagram and phone calls, right?
Right.
Now, you could get online and be like, hey, even though it's not that deep because I haven't been to your house, you haven't gave me money or none of that, but we have had deep, real conversations.
Absolutely.
If you was to get on here and be like, well, I don't fuck with Skoka like that and woo woo woo, but we're real friends. Like, I didn't
Right.
help you move, you didn't help me move. I would be like, damn, that's fucked up. I would holler at you, but the first thing I wouldn't do is go to post, oh, yeah, you got put out your house.
Okay. All right. Well, let's
It's like I
really
understand what
let's
Jazz
be
said
honest,
because that'll
Coca.
hurt anybody feelings that helped you. But what other than that personal shit did Jazz put out here
Okay,
about
well,
you,
let's
bro?
be honest, Skoka, right? Remember the remember the thing when she was basically trying to confront Nurse K about what she had going on with B-Way, right?
Yes.
And the moment that she had hit that link and her and B-Way was like, hey, baby mama, baby daddy, that type of stuff. She was feeling some type of way about that because she even said that when they had their conversation behind the scenes. And she knows that Broadway is a big troll, and she knows that Shot of Shade is the big troll. So she had already been feeling some type of way about that in the first place. So let's be honest about that. Okay.
Yes.
And then she did speak to her behind the scenes. And like I said, if there was somebody, I wouldn't be going around, if it was a real friend, I wouldn't be going around like she was with Dot and saying all the stuff that she was saying about Shot of Shade and not, checking that bitch. I wouldn't even be going panel to panel with a bitch that was dragging my friend in real life. And you know that. And I know you mess with
Yeah.
Jazz,
No,
but
it's not even that I mess with Jazz. I don't. Me and Jazz, we cool, we cordial. We don't talk on the phone or none of that.
right.
So, and we have our little moments too. I've had my moments with Jazz as well. I'm
Hmm.
not gonna lie, but I'm not even thinking of that because I could really sit on. Listen, you want me to be honest with you?
Yes, please
I
be.
love me some shot of shade. You hear me?
I know you do.
I love me some shot of shade.
Right.
So it's not like, oh, I'm just up against her but I just
Right.
feel like she jumped the gun a little too soon. But you know what? I really can't even blame her for that because in the world
Hmm.
we live in now, we live in
Right.
a world where you always feel like, let me hurry up and get you before you get me.
Well, you know
And
what?
that's what I think it was with Shada Shade. I
No.
think the way Jazz was moving and the way Jazz was talking on that panel and making it seem like they wasn't as cool as it was, I feel like Shada Shade, and I'm an honest person, like that's what
Right.
people don't understand. I've been in these situations. I've been this bitch, I've been that bitch, I've been all that.
Right. Right.
I've been the bitch that jumped the gun quick because I'm so used to getting fucked over. I'm like, well, let me fuck you over first.
No, well, let me tell you something. Let's do this. You got a right to your opinion. Whatever, you got a right to your opinion. We may agree to disagree, but me and you have agreed to disagree before, but we don't let that get in
I
between,
just really feel like real
what we got.
friendships should be
But let's do this,
should
baby.
be
Let's
tried to
wait.
mend before destruction. Like it's easy to go at it with a bitch you never met, never did nothing for you, or
Right.
but for Shawty Shade to even have her own kids and her own life and her own bills
That's
to
why
worry
she helped
about,
her.
to step out of her own box and help her. I give her her motherfucking, I give her her flowers for that because a lot of bitches not gonna do that for you.
Okay, well, let me just
But
say this,
when we,
Skoka.
us
Why
people
don't
that
we
do these
just
good
wait, baby?
deeds,
Let's
even
just
though we
wait to
get
see
fucked
what Shada
over,
Shade says, and let's wait to see if Shada Shade tells the
I'm not
people
finna keep waiting. I waited
about.
on the bitch for 24 hours and she
I
stood
know,
me
but
up.
baby, there's more to that. Let's see. Let's just wait before we, jump the gun and speak too early. Let's see if Shada Shade, or Jazz is going to talk about the other things that had happened, and everything before. So before, like I said, we jumped the
Wait,
gun. Like
okay, and the
everybody
stuff
was
that we talking
listening and
about that
believing
happened, you
Jazz.
talking about stuff online or
No, baby,
offline?
online and in real time. So, like I said, this wasn't the first time that she has done something like that to her. And like I said, I know about it. And Shada Shay's been very good to Jazz. She's been really good to Jazz. You know what I'm saying? So let's just wait and see if Shada Shade is going to speak on more stuff or stuff that has happened before. Let's just wait and see because I think what it is that people think that this is just it, but it's a lot more. And like I said, Shada Shay said she didn't want to go there and she didn't want to speak on that, but you never know. But there's more to that. So let's just wait. But like I said, we're gonna agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? We are, but
Facts, and I'm gonna make it clear. Like I said, I don't have nothing against Jazz. I don't have nothing against Shada Shade. Like I
right,
thought we could be a happy family with my man because I mean he's my man. So
right.
I don't understand why they would be serious about my man any motherfucking ways because
Well, girl, your man, listen, we already know that,
that he
um,
my man. Make that clear.
that y'all all be trolling when it comes to B Way. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. And everybody knows that B Way and Shada Shade were just trolling. But maybe Jazz, she didn't feel that way because there were several people that she had confronted and asked them what was their relationship or was they messing with B-Way. It wasn't just Nurse K, it wasn't just Shada Shay, it was other people as well. So
Oh,
let's just
I'm sorry, wife. I don't be trying to put you in stuff, wife, but they know what the fuck going on.
let me see if I
Let's be
can
honest.
let me
Okay,
text
well,
her
since
again
we
and
gonna
see if
break
she
it
could get
down,
up.
do we want to go way back? Because first of all you bitches following Skokahana's trend because Broadway was none of you bitches, baby daddy,
Girl, ain't nobody
boyfriend.
following your crazy ass nut butt.
Yes, listen. Now I'm
You,
talking about y'all
your
gonna
nutty ass ain't nobody following.
at one day in
Shut
y'all musty ass life, in my cooling voice, in my
Shot shit.
cooling
I
voice.
mean, Skoka, ain't nobody following your crazy
Listen.
ass, girl.
Hey, behind the
Shit.
bar. Shout out to New York and this motherfucker. I just love my New York people.
Salute
I ain't gonna
Beyond
lie.
Bar. Oh, salute to everybody in the chat, and y'all please hit that like
But
button to Skoka and
like, I mean,
support the
I'm
channel.
not gonna make it seem like I put Broadway on the map or bitches want looking at Broadway before me because that's a fine black man, Mike, right there. My man is
Girl, ain't
fine.
nobody looking at Broadway.
But wasn't none of you bitches calling them motherfucking nigga, y'all baby daddy, y'all motherfucking boyfriend, y'all motherfucking cousin. Y'all wasn't even calling y'all was calling him
No,
B
Skoka,
way
they've been saying
until
this for
me and him
years.
had
No,
our
no, no, no,
baby.
no. Broadway, if you in the chat, no,
He's in my
way
drawers. I
before
got him
that,
smothered
no,
in.
they've been saying this about each other, calling each other baby mom and baby
Who?
daddy. They didn't
Who?
just start that, baby.
Who?
Broadway and Shada Shade, they've
When?
been doing this for like
When?
years. This
Okay, but
ain't
well,
new.
I mean, but yeah, after a couple years, you fall off, baby. You fall off the wagon.
Girl, that girl ain't fall off. Let me tell you, if Shada
Shot Shay
Shade,
need to wake
if
up
Shada Shade left
cause
right now for
virtually I'm finna
2 years,
kick her mama
she will
ass
come
about my
back and she will
man.
still be Broadway's baby mama. If she left for 2 years and came back, they
No,
still gonna troll like that.
no, there ain't no
And she,
trolling.
that's her homie. She messed with B Way. Here,
We all love us some B. We all love him us some B way though,
let me try to hit her up.
but it's the fact that it's really a big thing with everybody, and it's like I don't understand why y'all keep beefing over my nigga.
What
Like, I
time is
mean,
it, baby?
I love it, like, because I don't want no nigga that don't nobody else want. But y'all, the most y'all gonna get out of me is a little trolling, a little sitting on the panel here and there, popping my shit. But I will never argue with y'all over my man because shout out to my man.
Shout of shade. I mean, not shout of shade. I'm sorry. Skoka. Okay. It's midnight here in Arizona. So what time is it in Memphis? Is it 2 hours or 3 hours?
I don't know. It's 2:01 in Milwaukee,
Okay, Milwaukee is 2:01. So
and
if
we Central
anybody's
Standard
down there, do
Time.
they know what time it is in Memphis?
Wait, is y'all what's your time? What's your is it
It's 12 o'clock here in Arizona.
okay? In Memphis, it's time for Shot of Shade to wake up. That's what time it is. I just looked it up.
Let me see. Let me
I
see if
just
I
looked it
could.
up. It's time for her to wake up
I'm not
because
gonna
hey,
call her because I don't like it, but I am
I
gonna
wish I
text
had
her
her
a few
number. I'll be
times.
calling that bitch from all the numbers in the motherfucking world. I'll be calling that bitch from text now. I'll be texting that hoe from Instagram. They is dragging
She
this shit out
listen.
here.
She's going. She believe me. She's gonna go live. Like I said, my daughter need her sleep, girl. Like I said, she's taking care of them kids and working a full-time job, and
We all
she
do
been
that.
up online. So,
We all do
Stoker.
that.
Now, don't listen. I'm gonna tell you something about you. You set up a live. I forgot you was finna go
Don't
in
be
on
in my
somebody.
business about me
Your
setting up
butt
a
set
live
up a
2 weeks
live, girl,
ago.
and you didn't even go live,
I
Stoker.
died.
Your butt didn't even go live.
I
So
was supposed
you
to been
didn't set
dragging
up
Smelly
lives
Melly.
before and didn't go.
Listen, I was supposed to been dragging Melly, and I know the lie, and I was supposed to been talking about the Sonya Massey case. But I
Uh-huh.
ain't gonna lie, like first of all, the Sonya Massey case got me a little bit too emotional. I'm still not even ready to talk
Right.
about it right now because every time when I'm ready to talk about it, some more stuff come out and I come from the greatest blogger. Shout out to Just Say No to Skull. We like to have our facts
Shout out to
straight.
Skull.
So, I don't wanna that's why I pushed that live back. I'm like, I'm not gonna talk about that until they get something settled. And then I was supposed to drag Smelly Melly, but I was
Right.
just like in such a good mood. Like,
Right.
I don't be as high as I used to be,
Girl,
Auntie's
that girl
not on
need
my
her
watch.
booty sleep. Let that girl sleep. She need her booty sleep.
He don't want none of y'all when he got a cougar here. Cookie Monster.
Who said
Mm-hmm.
who said that? Cookie
Cookie
Monster?
Monster. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Boy, B-Way got a lot of baby mamas, boy. I
No, he
tell
ain't got a
you.
lot of he got a lot of women that love him and that he loves back, and
Right.
I don't see nothing wrong with it because some of you niggas loving too
That's
many
cool.
niggas. And
Yeah, but
another
you
thing,
know that.
that was another thing behind the bar. Like I can't be dragging no bitch who been going live longer than me, and you only get 24 people in your chat at the most. And my chat don't even do big numbers like that no more because, like I said, I don't be on here. But when I drag you bitches, I don't get nothing out of it. Like y'all be so geek, like, oh, I dragged Skoka. I had 600 people in the chat.
Right.
You're gonna have 600. It's Skoka Honest you talking about. But when I talk about you
Okay.
bum ass bitches, the people don't even come.
And you know, Skoka, I've been here over 4 years, and you know, I said I'm gonna retire, and you know, from 4 years, I have been scratching for years, and I said I was gonna retire, and I really didn't even want to go there yesterday. But when you keep sitting up there trying to punk somebody or thinking you bullying somebody or whatever, you know, eventually
I'm
it's gonna
sorry, not
make.
on my
And
watch
I
because
didn't even
I
go
haven't
there
begged. Hold on, you can fin. I haven't begged in 30 minutes. Can y'all please hit
mm,
the cash app because I need money.
for school supplies.
No, the school supplies are bought.
So I'm just
I need to
playing.
buy me some DJ equipment for a big O live so I can make more money. I mean, I'm making money over there, but I want to make more and I want to entertain the people. And my stuff for my DJ equipment is $400. And unlike these other bitches, I don't lay up with a nigga every night. I don't have, a man. I have to work hard. But I mean, if Coolin can sit on here all year and talk about everybody, and then at the end of the year need school supplies, I know my people.
Y'all hit that cash out
Hit the
for
cash app
Big
and help a sister
Scoker.
out. Shit, I mean, if you want to send me
Wait,
$20, I
wait,
mean,
let
too.
me see. Scoker, you did get that, right?
Oh yes, I told you thank you earlier.
Oh, okay.
I don't like putting people names out here nowhere because they be
Right,
like,
right.
woo. The
Right.
pocket watch. Listen, now let's talk about the pocket watching is insane around here. Y'all need to get out them people
It sure
pockets.
is. You ain't lying about that.
Like, listen, y'all need to get that digging and watching people pockets is getting real severe around this motherfucker, and that's why you can't get no paper because, like the teacher always taught us, you have to keep your eyes on your own paper.
Salute to the chat. Y'all hit that cash app and hit the like button for
Because I'm not gonna be
Skokahana.
just Lady Loud on Bigo. I'ma be DJ Lady Loud. The fuck, y'all know
Send
I
me
be
the
cutting up.
link, please, Skoka, again, so I could. I don't know if I
Absolutely.
still have it, but send it to me, please, so I could
And
go
y'all
ahead and
know I'm a fool with the motherfucking music. I just
go in
need my
there.
little setup. So look out for us, sister. I mean, I don't get on here often begging. I mean, it's bitches that get on here often begging. Like, if you let a bitch beg for 4 years straight, like if I said I had a fight to go to right now, would y'all send me gas money? No. Y'all will swear she got it. And
No,
maybe
not
I
all the,
do.
not all. And you got a DJ too. And shout out to Buddy Lee. I think he the best DJ
Fuck
up
Buddy
on here.
Lee. I'm just playing.
What?
Hey, when you get the
Shout out
hating,
to again.
hey,
Shout
when you
out
get
to
the hating. No,
DJ
for
Buddy
real.
Lee.
Shout out to Buddy Lee because he the reason why I know I got this DJ and shit in me. Because when we had our verses, he was shaking a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. He was shaking a little bit.
You, I know Buddy Lee be playing them songs,
But
especially
he won't
when
come to
he start
Bigo.
playing
So
that old
fuck
school
Buddy
stuff. You know,
Lee.
that's my
Send
type of shit right
Skokahontas
there.
all the coins. I'm gonna go get this DJ equipment and I swear to God, I'm gonna turn that bitch out. You hear me? I'm gonna turn that bitch clean out. Don't worry about it. I got my little couple dollars saved up. But I feel like if
Smoker
other
Cap,
bitches
he
can
not
beg,
finna do no
why I
DJ.
can't beg? Why I can't beg not on my watch? If Coolin can beg, first of all, bitch, you can sell at least 2 turbans and get some school supplies. Bitch, I don't have no turbans.
Girl, they need to do a GoFundMe for that knot and get that damn knot removed off her
Nope, not if they
motherfucking
not gonna
head.
get my
And she
teeth
over
done
there
because
running my name and making up lies.
first of
Well,
all,
what
that
they
not
do is they need to do surgery and make her shoe size and her foot smaller than
what
what
kind
it
of
is.
pills do she take? Because maybe one
Girl
swelled
sitting
up in
up
her
there,
head.
girl sitting up there with a size 15 and 16 Shaq shoe size and
Talking about
shit.
who
What
needs
type of
you.
pills she takes? She tell you what type of pills she
I
was
don't watch
taking.
the big. I
Oxycodones,
was in
fentanyls,
wait a minute.
what's the other ones
Wait a minute.
they
She taking
call?
fentanyl
Yeah,
and
she told
living?
you. You didn't remember when Coolin had said um, that I actually got it too. That after her BD had passed away from that she had quit, you know, because he had lost his life to that. And she said
Yeah.
that that was the last time she had did it, and she
Well, what
wasn't gonna
kind of
do it no more.
pills though?
With our lying ass, let me tell you,
Because if it's
they
not the
didn't did
same
that
kind of pills that
fundraiser
I
for
take,
her.
I can't relate. So I'm just is it
Well,
ecstasy?
I don't know, all they doing is paying for her alcohol and her,
So
what you
y'all on
call it.
here calling this
She
lady
ain't
a
stopped.
pill head and y'all don't even know the pill that she take.
No, she
See,
told
y'all
you what she
out of
take.
pocket. And I don't
She
even
said
like the bitch.
fentanyls. She said
Man,
fentanyls and
fentanyl be
oxy.
killing people, not on my watch. Ain't no way that cool is sitting over there popping fentanyl pills and living.
Yeah.
Fentanyl kills.
She tells you that. How long has Coolin been saying that she was taking those and she stopped when he had passed?
So
How
they
many
really
times has
selling just
she said
fentanyl
that?
pills like straight out, like when you pull up and they be like, "Yeah, I got these fentanyl joints," and motherfuckers is buying them.
Yeah, and they are killing people too. And you know that I live in Arizona, so I'm really, really close to Mexico. And they have been making a lot of busts, you know, from Mexico to Arizona, but they just had a huge fentanyl bust, and the fentanyl was cut with they call it trank with animal tranquilizers. So now they're mixing the fentanyls with that, and people are losing their life. And that fentanyl,
But
you know,
Coolio living after popping a whole one. That bitch is not human.
well, you know what, Skoka, like these people, and you know, it's just like, okay, I'm speaking from a nursing stance, right? So say if you're taking, I don't know, let's just say you're taking Percocets, right? So after a certain amount of time that you take those Percocets, they get into your system and you get immune to it. So it takes more and more for, you to be able to kill that pain. So it's just like, anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, when you first start smoking weed, you could take one hit of a blunt and be high as hell, right? And then it gets to a point where you can now smoke a whole entire blunt and still be like that. So once you continue to take it and your system gets immune to it, then it takes more and more. So maybe the people didn't start out taking a full fentanyl pill, and maybe they were taking half or a quarter or whatever, but as time goes, then it gets into your system, and then that person needs more and more and more and more. And that's why people end up overdosing and stuff, because you know they just don't know. Like with anything else, any other drug. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to tell the truth. With me, right? At first, like
Hey,
here in
Bill.
Arizona, marijuana here is, legal. So I'm not, doing anything illegal. So I had started doing edibles, right? And at first, I could take like a 10 milligram, a half of an edible, and I'd be high all freaking day. Now, I take 2 gummy bears now. But at first, I started with one, and it was so-so. But now I'm up to taking 2 gummy bears now. So, you start off, normal, and then you just, you know, as your body and your system gets immune to it, then people need more and more. So like I said, you would think, even I'm gonna tell you, even they were saying that the fentanyl has gotten so strong that even a person that has never taken it, even if they touch it and it goes through the your pores and everything, a person can be extremely high off of that. So if
And
a
that's why
person
I'm
has been
lost.
doing
Like, if she
fentanyl.
popping fentanyl pills in her mouth, like, that bitch is a juggernaut. That bitch ain't no human.
Yeah, and drinking, like, man, everybody know cooling. She didn't said it many times, but the thing that she lied about was when she said that was the last time she did it. That raggedy ass bitch doing it and still doing it. And I don't know what her so obsession is with me, but her lies and saying everybody's running all these plays and everything. And what a lot of people don't know is Coolin's been begging for years. This is not anything new. Just like a couple of weeks ago when she said, "Oh, y'all, I'm getting evicted and I need money." That girl never moved. She's at the same place. She didn't move. Coolin's been begging and getting money for a long time. Just like when she went to jail, you know, VS had, did that and got money for her and everything. She's been doing this forever. Anytime she need money. And you would think like, damn, bitch, what I'm saying? Get a motherfucking job, ho. It's basically like this. This bitch been selling Mary Kay, what I'm saying, for darn near 10 years. And this hoe don't sell nothing but about $20 worth of Mary Kay a year. Still working, trying to get that gold to get that pink Cadillac. That bitch ain't never gonna get that pink Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? But Coolin been scamming people and running, plays when it comes to, money.
So
She
you
been doing
telling
this
me this
forever.
bitch on here trying to get a pink Cadillac and the kids ain't got no school supplies?
Well, I guess how Mary Kay works is if you sell so much Mary Kay, then you get a pink Cadillac. But like I said, this bitch is not selling Mary Kay. Her Mary Kay game ain't Mary Kayin'. Like I said, the bitch probably done sold about $20 worth of Mary Kay in the last year. And she don't care because she knows she could get up on here and beg or go behind the scenes and beg. And like I said, Coolin been doing this forever. And it's just that they just don't know about it. Because I know what's her name was saying, well, how come the people in the Mo3 sector, won't help her? Because everybody knows, about her play and that she's been doing this forever. That's the reason why nobody's holding fundraisers for Coolin over here. And also, too, in Atlanta, school has already started. And she wasn't just asking for supplies, clothing, and all that stuff. Everybody know, anybody in the chat, if y'all have been here for 4 years or more, y'all know that she's been, doing this. And she even tried to do it the other day. Talking about they got me demonetized, y'all. So now that I'm demonetized, I need, the money because I'm no longer gonna be getting a check. And she does this every single time, but she goes around and calls everybody broke. You broke, bitch. You broke hoe. You raggedy broke hoe, bitch. You ain't got no money, bitch. You ain't got nothing. You ain't do that. You ain't do that. And then, but the case she go around telling everybody that they broke, and she done got $40,000 in PPP loans, and still driving around in a 1988 car. Like, damn, if your ass got $40,000 from the PPP loans, the least you could have done was bought you a new car. And then she over there telling the PPP loan people that her business, she done lost all that. Bitch, if you only selling $20, $30 a year in Mary Kay, bitch, your business did not go under to where you need a PPP loan from the government, ho.
Hey Lisa, hey Ronnie, hey good.
And on
Wait
Social
a minute.
Security.
We is dealing. This ain't no normal bitch. Not on my watch.
Who, baby?
Cool. We don't need to be talking about that bitch if she just taking the fentanyl pills to the head like that bitch.
Girl, your crazy little old butt is doing the live about it.
Oh,
Did you forget this is what you darn live and you started out about it? But
I
that's what she
started off
do.
begging, but I'm not used to it yet, so I keep on forgetting. Can y'all
Yeah,
just
well, they
Ronnie?
just don't know about
Hold up,
her.
not on my watch. Ronnie, Mr. Pay a Bitch car note. I am taking donations to get me some DJ equipment. Can you hit the cash app since you want to pay bitches car notes and shit?
Y'all hit the cash app so Skoka can get her DJ equipment.
I wish the fuck I would. I'm gonna definitely be peeking and find out who fucking sent school supplies to them fucking kids. I'm dragging you. Yep, I'm dragging you
But
from
you know
sending
what
them.
though, Skoka? That is what stops people from, donating stuff when people, run cash app plays and they do that type of stuff. That's why people, sometimes don't like to do that because they take advantage of people and they abuse it. And when people really, really need it for real and they really need the help, people don't want to donate because they feel that they getting scammed. So it could be one person that can mess it up for everybody
Well,
else, just
I
like
promise you on the
homegirl that was
G.
doxing everybody through the cash app. That's why I said there's only certain people I will send cash apps to.
On the G, I'm not playing. I need help from the gate. I need this DJ equipment. I need it. I'ma cam up and look y'all in y'all eye with my three teeth and let y'all know. I need it.
What you trying to get, Skoka? One of
My
them, what is it
DJ,
called?
this
The beat machine.
yeah, my beat machine that go to
The
my
SP 1200. My brother used to have one of them in the 80s. I think it's called the
So
SP
now I'm about watch. If
1200.
he had that in the 80s, why the fuck would you think I need that in 2024? They definitely upgraded. No, I don't
Because you
need
a
it.
80s type of bitch.
I am, but not like a play with that shit. I don't want that. Shout out to the DJs from back in the day that actually had to spin the record for real. I can't do that shit. I be too high. But I'm trying
Spoka,
to
if
get my
you just
little
use your computer, that's your DJ
but
equipment
no,
right
I have
there.
my computer, but it's a DJ mixer machine and a little piece that you hook to your computer to do the DJ type shit. Like I can get on here and put Alexa next to this motherfucker and just play music.
Right. You know what? I had
But on
gotten
Bigo,
that
they like real
HP.
content. Like they like the and it's dope. It's dope as hell. Like I know a lot of DJs over there. I watch a lot of DJs over there. Shout out to DJ EXO. She's over there and she's over here too. Um,
Well, Hewlett Packard, I had got me one before I had got the
let's
one I got
go.
now.
Thank
It
you to
has
the Cash App.
Dre Beats,
Period.
huh?
I was saying salute to the Cash App.
Oh, it has Dre Beats, and also too they have one with the Bose, and they have a thing in there that does music on that too. It's the Hewlett Packard, the new ones.
But
So
yeah,
I
it's a little it's a mixer and a a little piece that I gotta be able to plug into my phone, and then it go into the computer too, and the mixer to play the music, and it's $400. I had ordered some shit that one of the people had told me to order. I got it, but it's the cheap shit. It don't sound good, so it's not always cheaper to keep it. So yeah, I'm begging. But I ain't gonna beg too hard because, like I said, I'm not comfortable.
Shit, beg.
I'm not
Shit,
comfortable.
keep doing it.
I don't understand how y'all be comfortable. Like this is breaking me down. Like I just know it's a bitch that just took about 4 clips of me begging.
But
But
you know
fuck
what,
it.
Skoka, what are you going to be doing? Are you going to be DJing like in real life, like
Yeah.
parties or something, or it's just going to be
Well,
online?
it's
You
gonna
going to be
be
DJing?
online, but if you were on Bigo, you would
Mm-hmm.
know. Not even like on Bigo, because as you see on here,
Uh-huh.
like Buddy Lee and them, how he not just using no Alexa or nothing. He has a whole setup. It's a whole DJ on there. You can play music, so it's
Uh-huh.
different. Like you don't have to worry about them shutting your live down for playing music because you're allowed to play music. It's
Mm-hmm.
people over there that DJ. Like I could be DJing for a a super big time broadcaster. Like they have panels, they have auctions and stuff like that, and they need DJs. And then
Well,
like
why
in the
don't you go
back,
to the music place and just get a credit card at whatever music place and just put it on your card?
why would I do that and I can beg?
Well, because you can
School and
still
then go
beg for
to Dollar
make the
Tree and
payment
get a
every
credit
month.
card to get no fucking school supplies.
Girl, that's girl, that's just crazy to me.
Burning out my credit for $400 is insane.
Oh, that's all it costs is $400
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I should be able to
for a
make it.
studio? Oh, that's pretty cheap.
That's what I'm
Well, you know
saying.
what? I'm gonna be honest with you. So you know that she does all the scandalous stuff that she does, and then plays Mother Teresa on Sunday, right? So I'm pretty sure, like here in Arizona, like most churches, they do a back to school drive, and they get backpacks and fill it up with a whole bunch of stuff, and people go to the church or the park and they get it. So I'm pretty sure her church or other places
But
around
they
there in
might have
Atlanta
did it
have back to
already. And
school
guess
drives.
what? While they was doing it, she missed it because she was too busy online in our business.
You're right about that. But
Like
I'm
they might have
sure
did
your
it,
state
but
does
she
that
missed
too,
it.
right? They have school drives like different
Absolutely. It's
churches
always
and stuff.
listen,
Yeah.
we have back to school drives on like just neighborhood blocks where the dope boys come together. They just go buy the shit to they go pay the city to block off the blocks, and they have a book bag giveaway for all the kids. So yeah, it's around.
Girl, I had gotten my baby a lot of stuff, and they have a lot of sales and stuff. Target had a huge sale. Gap, they even had a huge sale on school clothes and stuff, and the children's place. And I mean, they got a lot of places that have sales and deals,
We'll
and
see
I just
then.
don't get it.
I will
Running
never
a play.
understand. Well, I'm not running the play. I'm
No,
really
not
trying to.
you.
No, I know. I'm just letting the people know that might be in the bushes that might want to send me $100 cash app or something. I will not waste your money. I did. What the fuck is that? Not on my watch. Why is the hair blue and it's like 3 pounds? Jesus. But this is not a scam. I really am trying to become a DJ, and I have to do it all by myself. I wish I had a boyfriend. Now, y'all gonna hate when I get me a man. Cause y'all think y'all don't see me now, you'll never see me. And I'll never ask you for anything, I promise you. But until then, shout out to my single mothers who made it happen. And now we can beg for the stuff we need because we already got our kids out the way. Hallelujah. Not on my watch. What you over there doing? Cause not on my watch be on people panel jagging and shit.
You can't even really fully see that. But I got a whole bunch of stuff at Target, and I think I paid all together with everything for the whole year. I think I paid about maybe 70, about $70. But there's a whole lot more. I just can't get it all on there. But let me even show you the
Are you willing
uniforms
to
and how
send?
much it
Are you
was.
willing to donate some of that stuff to Coolio Folio?
Hey, girl, look, listen, Coolio Folio, she already had her fundraiser, and this stuff is for my baby for his whole year. But let me even show you, the clothes and how they had all these major sales.
And
Hold
I
on.
know the major sales were in every state. Like if you got an
Of
Old
course, it's in
Navy,
every
you
state.
have a Woo Woo Woo, a TJ, whatever. They all the sales are, yeah. But like I said, I would have been like, damn, okay, it's harder to get some school clothes. Clothes cost a lot. Bitch, you don't got the money for the supplies. Like you could take $20 and go to Dollar Tree and fill up on supplies for 8 kids. I promise you. $20. See, that's why I'm saying I'm about to start switching my page to some more shit. I'm gonna show you motherfuckers how to.
Like, see them uniforms. I had got my baby about um, 6 pairs of shorts, like 10 pants, and he wears the shirts is red, white, and blue, and got 5 of each, and then also too, Nike had a really good sale, and the LeBron James 21s. If you your first buy at Nike, they give you 30% off on your very first pair of shoes if sign up with Nike. And like I said, they had a whole bunch of sales. And even wait, let me even show you this. I
New
mean,
Era
I'm
King,
telling you,
can you hit
I
my
got a
Cash
good
App?
deal.
I need donations. Can you hit my Cash App, New Era King? I'm
So
just
I don't
getting.
understand, why it making it act like it's $1 million for these children's stuff. And like I said, they have a lot of drives to where she can get it from churches and stuff like that if she really needed it. This is just a big old play.
Well, I'm not playing. I need donations for my DJ equipment. Let me look at where we're at. We're $300 away. We're
You can
three.
like all his uniforms, and that's some of his stuff right there. And like I said, I got it from the Gap and the children's place. They had a big old sale. Like I said, Nike had a really good sale. All the school supplies at Target, really good sale. So I don't understand what the problem is.
It's the
Every
problem
place
is you're
has
worried about everything but the right shit. That's the problem. That's
back
gonna
to
always
school
be the
deals.
problem. You're always gonna have a problem when you're in everybody's business and yours is not together. Karma just works that way. Like you can't play with karma. You can't sit around and talk about people and down talk people and your shit is not even like down the street from being together.
You right.
Like I said, she thought that she can go to the B sector and we weren't gonna notice. Oh ma'am, oh yes, we noticed. I know I did. I said,
Right.
is this cooling up here back? Oh man, let me set the and y'all know I barely make it to a live. I'm like, this is the begging live. I got to be there.
She said this the bag and live.
I got to come beg. I got to come beg, cause ain't no way. I be doing everything I need to do and a motherfucker ain't sent me a motherfucking nickel. And I need DJ equipment. Oh yeah, I'm finna beg. And I do appreciate the people that did hit my cash app. I definitely do. Even though I'm still $300 away. I just appreciate the effort. Honestly, that's all I can give you. I appreciate the effort.
Now you see those are the LeBron James. Now I got them 4 pairs. Now, like I said, you get your first pair if you sign up with Nike, 30% off. And then of course they have the blue ones and the black ones and all that. So they had a really good sale. And you know how usually what they'll do is They'll be like, okay, you could get 30% off, but you don't get to get 30% off on like the new ones, the new releases, but they allow you to get 30% off the brand new releases as well. And I'm telling you, they got some amazing sales out there. So I don't know what type of plays and games and stuff that this whole keep playing, but that's on them. You know what I'm saying? That's their business. But I definitely, I don't have no problem with donating at all, but I'm want to donate to people that really need it. You don't go around here calling everybody broke and talk about how much money your family got and everything, and then turn around and be begging. That's crazy to me.
Crazier than a motherfucker.
I would
But
rather donate to DJ
that's how they
equipment
do.
instead of a person that's running a play and doing cash app scams.
I mean, it's just weird to just sit on this motherfucker and look so down on everybody and you need help the most.
Yeah.
Like, that's the weird part.
But what about the people, though, Skoka, that really, really need help with their children and their children's, school stuff? You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
it's burnt
And you're
out.
taking away from those people. That's pretty messed up.
That's burnt out.
And
Like I
she going
said,
over
that's
there
burnt out.
running my name and lying on me, talking about, like I said, me and Cam and all them is running a play on the shot of shade. Now that don't even make any sense. I don't know that Dot girl. Don't talk to Jazz Longway, recently behind the scenes and everything. So I don't even know why she goes around and lies and makes up stuff on people like that. Everything is it's the overplay for the underplay. They running a play. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Coolin will go in everybody's live and say they running a play. And she only does that because they not over there at her live. So if you notice, it's never a play when it's on her live or when she getting the content. It's never a play
Yeah,
with
but her
her.
shit going on.
And she be the main one running the play.
Yeah, that's how it always go.
But like I said, she messes it up for everybody else that really honestly needs the help. And that's not even cool.
Hmm.
You never know who's, running them, cash app scams and, doing that type of stuff. And like even if when I do when me and Perp and all them do when we feed the homeless in Texas and do the back to school haircuts and for free and all that, y'all could either go on my live or go on Perps Live, and you'll see. I want to make sure that the people understand and know that if they donate, and that's why we go live while we're feeding the homeless, and while we're doing the kids, back to school haircuts and all that stuff. I want to make sure that it is live so people know that, that's really doing. Because people could say they feeding the homeless and taking care of the kids back to school and haircuts, and we don't ever see no pictures. We don't ever see them go live and do it. And, shout out to, Texas, and shout out to Perp, and TTV, Entertainment. Even put them on Blast Candy, too. She goes out there and she also helps serve, plates to the
Well,
homeless.
she sell pussy, so she used to going outside and serving shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, but she do. Yeah, she's put them on blast. Candy has showed up several times to help Perp, serve these people. And y'all know that I live in Arizona, so I can only give my money, and I wish I could actually be out there, serving them as well. But I'm here in Arizona and we doing it in Texas. But, shout out to them, for actually out there doing the footwork and actually feeding the homeless and getting the kids free haircuts and all that stuff.
And Cooling missed all that. That is crazy.
Exactly. When she got evicted, did y'all see the eviction papers, or did y'all notice for her to be evicted, right? This girl has been on here every single day. She ain't took one day off to move, to pack, right? To this so-called eviction that she had. She ain't went not nowhere and got them people like that. People have donated, and she's had what, about 3 or 4, things with people giving her money in the past, what, I'd say 4 months. They did it when she had went to jail. She said she got evicted. The back to school thing that she did that. Then she had people giving to her when she said she was demonetized. I mean, every single time she's always, doing a play, but that's what the thing that gets me is she calls everybody broke. You old, ugly, broke, this and that. You's a broke hoe, you this, you that. But then she talks about all the money and millions that her family has. So I don't understand why she, didn't ask her family members, her millionaire family members that she always talks about to help her. Sad.
Yeah, they can only help her get into some mess. But
Yeah,
that's
but you know how
weird.
she do, cool. I mean, you know how she do. She'll be dragging them. Everybody that donated to her and stuff, she'll be dragging them in a
It's
little bit.
crazy how people who she didn't gave MHB their information be still cool with her. Like
Uh,
y'all,
ex-
wow.
right. Gave all they doc stuff and going around and giving all people's paperwork and all that. And then they didn't help her. Let me tell you something. When Coolin's baby daddy passed, right? Me and Coolin were beefing at that time. And I had called Cream. And Skoka, you cool with Cream. You can ask Cream. I felt so bad because they were dragging him, and I know how it feels to lose a loved one. So I had stopped, my beef with her, and I had hit her up and, you know, offer my condolences and told her if there's anything that she needed, you know, that I would, help her with anything she needed. And she cried and everything because everybody was dragging her baby daddy, right? So after that, what did she do? She started talking about my deceased mother. I'm like, this is a dirty ass bitch. Dirty. And look, with VS, she helped Cooling get thousands when she was in jail to help her. And, I don't even fool with the vegan stuff. I don't fool with her at all. But she did go around and, help when she was in jail and all that. And then she got out. And what did she do? She started dragging her. That's what she do. You help her out, financially and, offer, assistance to her. And after she gets what she gets from you, she'll start dragging you sooner or later. That's what she do. I don't see how people could do that. And when I say they was dragging him, they were dragging him. And look how disrespectful she was when what's her name had passed, when Brandon, had and shout out to Brandon too, for helping the family, when Cece had, passed. Shout out to him for that. And you see how she was, played in their face and did that. Ain't nobody help me. Ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody doing that. It's a play. Now that would be sick for somebody to say that somebody passed and bring their mother on there and do that and it be a play. Like, how could you even say some stuff like that? That's really dirty. Didn't nobody say it was a play when hers passed? You don't sit up there, but you keep playing with God. But she's Mother Teresa on Sunday. Y'all come to church with me. Y'all come
Man,
to
I
church
heard
with
her
me.
come off the Lord's name. I'll never
Yep.
trust her.
That was Lucifer in the flesh. Do you remember when she was listening to the gospel and reading the Bible and masturbating. Do you remember when she did that?
I don't, but I know she was on here like, oh God. Oh,
Yeah,
and it's like,
she
what?
was. And I'm like, what kind of sick stuff is that? Like, I hate people that do that, act like they so holy and now, and they act like they Mother Teresa and Lord and Jesus and this and that. Like, you can't keep playing with God like that. And then you do a whole bunch of dirt. And then she say, well, God forgave me for everything that I did for the week.
How if you keep doing it?
Yeah, and keep doing it. Y'all go there every Sunday. That girl is at church, and you see how fake she is at church. And I'm like, these church people know that that girl is fake. And then she'll get right off of there. And come Monday, she'll start lying on people, running plays on people, and dragging people. You don't play with God like that.
Yeah.
And thank you, God, because I'm gonna tell you, He has been good to me, and I am very blessed. I mean, very blessed.
Period.
And y'all go ahead and bless Skoka on that Cash App so she can get her studio going.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all hit that Cash App. Get Big Skoka together so I can get this DJ equipment. Y'all hear my voice. I've been working all day. Sis got to get some sleep because, like, I be really going to a job. I can't. I tried to beg, and it didn't even cover the car note.
You so crazy. Skoka,
It.
are we gonna do our version of They Not Like Us? And shout
I,
out to Cream too. And shout out to Cream for putting my name also too
come on, let's
in
have
the
a moment.
song.
Let's have a moment.
They not like us.
Hey, let me get up on this west side beat, chopping it up on TV in these YouTube streets. Where do I start? On what part do I put them on blast? Selling that ass niggas pass. These hoes ain't got no cash. These hoes be bapping like they all top notch. I can't be fucking with these bitches. Nope, not on my watch. I see the envy in their eyes. They some motherfucking haters. Need to be up in the lab, cooking it up with my hair. Go to the left on the side where the cribs is. Crib walk right there with Bent bloke in the trenches. Needless to say, this is motherfucking Skull Gang. And you can't hang if you ain't got that no sign by your name. This ain't no game. It's a shame you think you can't be touched. You got emojis. We came up, but we don't.
I don't know why we can't hear it on the panel, but you can hear it in the chat. That's weird.
What did you do? You played Cream's version of They Not Like Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear it, baby.
Like if you go to another what you call it, you can hear it.
Oh wow. But I'll tell you what, West Side, whoever's from the West Side, we back outside. Team Kendrick Lamar, Team K Dot.
They not like us. They not like us. In Skull we trust. They not like us. They not like us. In Skull we trust. You really think we about to bury the hatchet, nigga? You must be sucking dick with that ratchet, nigga. No pressure, this is till all my business, nigga. I see dead people just like that trigger, nigga. Flip floppers, money Myers never needed that tea. The only real bitch with the chop I know is GG. It's all good, she all hood, crippin' like Tookie. Gangsters don't dance. We just Max Boogie, coolin' with the crew on 357 Broadway. We out here ducking niggas just for the under overplay. Where is payday for the replay? I'ma do a drive-by on the estates. Oh, she thinks she ate? Well, bitch, I got my plate. The only queen I know is Nika, not you, 88. Passing by the bando, KK, hello, big like up in the projects, Pocahontas in the ghetto. Bitches like sweet as brown, need all the attention. And cry when it's hot, ho, get out the kitchen. Talk is transparent, cause you don't like to listen. The fuck about your body, ho, take what you
Shout out to the bitches that wanna be me.
Niggas like South Dallas be crying. And envious niggas like so player be whining.
Shout out to handling your business. Why are you doxing yourself, baby, and putting a number up there?
No, that's an automatic text from the place. Like they know that they hit this place and tried to get my name. They know that.
But why are you putting your name out there and your
My
phone
name,
number?
not on my watch. They been knew my name. This ain't doctor. They know my name. That's the first thing they say when
I
they
know
get
they know
mad.
my name too, but I still, you gotta
Fuck
be
them.
careful.
Feed them beans.
Your ass crazy.
Shout out to
Y'all get
all my real
Skoka's name
niggas. Jelly
on there.
bean,
She
my
giving out free
baby,
booty.
Sko Gang Toya,
Y'all make sure
Raven,
y'all
Lady
call her and
Beats,
hit her
Caddy
up.
Low, Sko Thick, Jack Smack, Leader, Gab, the whole Sko Gang, 220 Promotions, my bro VA804. What's up? All the Sko Minds, Mysterious, my love, hate sister ho. Everybody in the motherfucking Mo 3 sector. What's up, Room Shaker? IGT, what's up, beautiful? Salute to my little bro, Big Head Josh. What's up, CB? If I didn't mention you, blame it on my head, not my heart. Shout out to the entire Mo 3 sector.
Let me get another device, Skoka, because I can't hear no music or nothing.
Hey, yeah,